to the show. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show. Okay. Everybody, it's time for the show. 2 count, we about that go. Best in the Midwest, and we up next. Go and ring the bell, ref, cause here we go. Comedy meets wrestling. Yeah, we doing our own thing. Squared circle and a microphone. 2 count on everything. Can you smell what we're cooking now? Other shows, they ain't got that style profile. And while we strut, arm raised with 2 fingers up. JR, Big Ace, Tommy 2, they something else. This show be dynamite. Next level, top shelf. I'm like, ah. Welcome to the show. 2 count. Welcome to the show.
Hey, happy Tuesday, everybody. How you doing? Ace, make sure you unmute yourself. Because, the video, there's nothing I can do about it. Ooh, daddy, was that a show? John Cena. I didn't get to watch it as it happened, unfortunately. As I was out in St. Cloud doing a corporate comedy show for folks from I don't even know where they were from, to be honest with you. But they paid me, and I drove home in the sub-zero weather. So
they paid me, so who cares?
They paid me. I don't care who you are, where you are, what you are. You pay me, I'll do it, and then I'll leave. Whitney's tired.
You're a very horrible person. WHOREable.
Whitney's not dead. Shit. We were ready to go with that one. Whitney, you look like you just woke.
I don't feel good.
You should probably get checked. You get sick a lot.
Yeah.
I just have a headache.
Oh, okay.
I have a headache, and I'm not gonna lie. I ate a cookie and a bunch of junk food today, and I just felt like shit.
Hi, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
What was the occasion? Cheat day or something?
No, just because I'm a fat bitch.
I was just eating candy too.
You understand what show you're on, right?
My boss owns a hair salon too, and the hair bitches got us shit for Christmas, so I've got like popcorn and chocolate and all kinds of junk that I've got to eat the rest of the week now.
Is that how you refer to them all the time?
Bitch? Yeah. They do call me. I don't care what they call me.
I know you don't. I know you don't care. Yeah. I'm just curious if they call you that too.
That's
all I know is they call me for everything. I'm not joking. Everyone at that gym comes to me. I mean, like the gym members, that makes sense because I'm there all the time. But the hair bitches and the cleaning lady, my aunt, they all come to me like, message the owner. Text John. I text him all hours of the day. I don't give a shit.
Do you call her the cleaning lady only because she's your aunt? If she was somebody else, would you call her the cleaning bitch?
Well, no. So it's so funny because I my whole shtick is Wild Whitney, and I have Wild Whitney Wednesday.
Yeah.
And John's mom used to work there, and her name's Bodie, and I used to call her boss ass Betty because she like regulated everyone. And then my aunt Tammy was like, "Well, who am I?" And I said Trashy Tammy, and she came unglued. And I was like, "Well, no, but like you're the cleaning lady, so you're Trashy Tammy." And so now she's not allowed to have a nickname because she can't fucking handle it. So.
Oh, wow.
I mean, trash.
I just love that you're like, oh, you have a real name. I don't give a fuck. You are the salon bitches.
Yeah, you're the salon.
You are fucking boss bitch. Like,
well, to be fair, there's 2 hair people, and then there's obviously an Asian nail tech. Duh.
What do you mean? Obviously. What do you mean?
The 2 hair ladies are just both like blondes, except one's tall and one's short, and I think they kind of resemble each other. And I know their 2 names, and now I know which one's which. But for the longest time, I didn't know which one was which, so I just started calling them the hair bitches. I'd call John like, "Hey yo, the hair bitches called me. Their internet's not working. I need you to call CTI." Like, why can't they just tell John that? Why do I have to?
You're the middleman. Everybody wants a middleman.
So well, no, because they're all terrified of John, and I'm not.
Was it like hair bitch 1 and hair bitch 2? Kind of like with the cat and hat.
Blue, like what do you do? Hair bitches everywhere.
Oh my god!
Now they got me a Christmas gift, and I made sure they knew that I do not participate back in that. I'll accept your gift, but I'm not buying anymore.
Dude,
What would they get? What'd they get you?
That's awkward because that happened to me today. The bosses
hate it.
got us gifts, and then one of my coworkers gave us all like a bag of full of shit, and it was like,
my favorite thing about my job is that I work by my fucking self. Like there are other people, like Aunt Tammy's there in the evenings, and then the hair people are in the hair salon. So like that's a whole different business. He just happens to own it, and it happens to be in the same little plaza because the gym is in 3 separate like buildings, and they're all attached. And then the hair salon's just kind of upstairs in the middle of it all. Like that's its own thing. Why are like no, I'm not getting it. No.
What'd they get you?
I told you weren't listening. Popcorn and chocolate, and they cooked some kind of big cinnamon bread something. And I just sample everything. I mean, obviously.
Do you trust them?
With food, yes. With my life, no. Do I let any of them do my hair? No.
Utah Raptors are champs. Hello. Utah Raptors are champs of what?
What are you doing?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know. Scarface Carver said hello or hi. Good to have you
Hello.
both here.
Hello, everybody. I'm dying. You know, it would make me feel better. Venmo me $20.
$20 is not sock money.
I don't need sock money. I need DoorDash money.
Oh, no.
You know what? I tried to DoorDash. Oh, and then get this. So when the hair lady came down to give me like the food, bless her, she's so sweet. She's like, I know you probably don't eat this stuff. You're just probably, just really healthy or whatever. And I'm like, girl, I DoorDash McDonald's here 3 times a week. Who the fuck are you talking to? Like, what? You know? But I was gonna DoorDash McDonald's to myself a couple days ago. And what I wanted was only like $7. To have it DoorDash to me, since it was under like $10 or $15, they charge you an extra $3.50 if you don't hit if you don't hit the minimum. And then it would have been $19 and some change. I said, fuck that. I'm doing a Mick pickup. And away I went.
Mick, yeah. So Steve Martin used to have a joke where it was go into McDonald's, order everything, order a Big Mac, McFries, a McShake, tell them the food's McShit and get the hell out of there.
It really is McShit. I feel so disgusting and miserable after eating it. Like, Tom, how do you do this every day?
I don't fucking wait. Hold on. Listen here, you carny.
Hey, he also goes to Wendy's.
Oh,
I
so
barely eat fast food. I'm literally almost never eating fast food.
Oh
How dare you, Whitney?
That's bullshit. All I see Tom eat is fast food. But that's because we're always on the road.
Oh, we're on the road, and it's not even fast food. It's convenience store food.
Which is worse.
I feel like I'm here and have Lane who's cooking me steak and rice. Like, I feel like such a cheater, you know? Like, I just cheated on my supper. That was terrible.
But you loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Today I had 2 cheeseburgers with ketchup only, and they were fire. They were so good.
Hell yeah.
You cannot hear me. Close your ears. Leave me alone.
Looking at some cheeseburgers. How does he hear that? He's got great hearing.
Burger King good too.
First of all, he has really good ears, and he has acne, so I don't want to hear it.
What?
Hey, whoa, Jesus Christ!
Take it easy.
I know he's gonna come in here and give me a dirty look. Top
Mike,
shelf plum McChicken.
You're son of a
bitch. Thanks for reposting the stream.
Dude, I don't know why mine never comes up as like an acknowledgement that I reposted it. I think
it's because you're probably a dick.
Gosh, that's fucking great.
Well, don't do that on air.
Whitney, thanks for being with us, even though you don't feel great.
I think it's because you're probably a dick.
I had to go repost it too.
Yeah,
that's fair. And of course, I love the fact that I get to hear the fact that
no, I'm not. I'm not even trying to be mean tonight. I genuinely do not feel good. I have the worst headache, and I think I feel even worse because I know it's because I just ate like dog shit all day today. And then I had Lane bring me a cookie from Casey's when he got to the gym, and it was fucking. Have you had a cookie at the Casey's?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
they're fucking great.
Which one? A sugar cookie with icing?
Yes,
they are. Those are good.
God, it sounds so good, but I also feel like I'm gonna puke because I just have eaten such trash today.
I'm sure once you eat the great meal Yeah, I'm sure he wants to eat that
like,
great meal.
I want a cheeseburger right now. Well,
See, this is why I don't like coming in here. I come into the podcast and I completely throw everybody the fuck off.
no, you're fine.
We're off track.
Oh,
we
we're
don't know
not
what's
talking
going
about
on.
shit yet.
We're
Anyway.
not off track.
We're 10 minutes in. We still have 5 minutes of
All of
open.
this because I had 2 cheeseburgers from McDonald's today.
Oh God,
We still got 5 minutes of jacking around to do. You're
That
good.
sounds-
You're fine. You're golden.
First of
You know
all, no
what?
one's
You know what
jacking
we're not-
around anything.
You know what we're not talking about tonight is fucking football, Tom. So get that out of the way right now. It's done and it's over with. We're not fucking talking about it.
You know, it's
you don't want to
great.
talk about tonight.
You know what? What's great is that there was already right after the game. There was already a meme, and it was the picture of John Cena smiling while getting choked out, but on the forehead they put the Dallas star on. Because that's what it felt like. It felt like from the minute the game started, it was like, oh, they didn't come to play today. Like they gave up already. Like, no offense, Tom, but you're fucking the quarterback in your team hasn't proven to be that good all year.
Which is very bad for us.
The fuck they just.
But it's fine. We're gonna win our next 3, and the Eagles are gonna lose their next 3, and we're gonna make the playoffs.
I'll bet you a pair of socks that ain't gonna fucking happen.
Bro, I'm not even that high.
The Eagles are playing the Commanders twice between now and the end of the year, so they are not losing both of those fucking games. I can guarantee you.
Lose. They are. They're gonna lose. I just know.
No.
For
Yeah,
me,
but Malice, you got to pay.
You
extra
are
for
so
that.
fucking delusional.
Listen, I'm a Cowboys fan. You have to be.
Yeah, you do. It's true.
It's just
Mike
like a part
also
of
made
the
that
thing,
he
you
smiles
know?
while he's getting choked.
I just hope they fire whatever his name is, Abel Fleur, the fucking guy that sucks.
Eberflus, the guy who used to be the Bears fucking head coach.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh, you guys thought you were gonna get a good offensive coordinator with that fucking mush mind?
Defense.
Whatever. Offense,
Speaking of
defense, doesn't
Bears,
matter
though,
who they fucking hired.
I do.
But no, I didn't. I didn't even know who the fuck he was when he came in. I was like, "Who's this fucking guy?" Just like the coach, though. Like no one.
I want to talk about the Michigan guy.
Oh,
What happened?
You want to talk about
He
Sherrod
got
Moore
fired.
just completely ruining his life?
Oh, the dude that.
I
Yeah.
am blown away.
got
Oh,
fired
this is
and
what
lost his
he
shit.
lives for.
I love the
wants
drama,
some
but like
fucking
the criminal
drama.
aspect, he could have just skipped that. The drama was good enough.
So, like, what was the deal? He like knocked up one of the like helpers of the
No.
team.
Well,
His
kind of.
direct assistant,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
she started,
like-
she was making $54,000 a year. She got a raise the next year and was making over $90,000 a year.
And
Had
that
been
shit-
messing with him the whole
Good.
time. He supposedly forced her to get an abortion and was trying to get her, she like cut it off with him, and he was trying to get her fired supposedly. So she went and just snitched and told all.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
Because they were already under investigation anyways, so
Well,
that's
they
part
said
of
they
it.
were
Like there
very
was already people
calling
talking
out.
about this.
So, like, did
Yeah.
he like go to her? Like, was he go? Is that how he got arrested? Is he was
Yeah.
like going after her?
Yeah, he broke
He went
into
to
her house
with a knife.
and then said he was going to kill himself and her. So, because she ruined his life, is like, nah, motherfucker, you're the one married with 3 kids,
Yeah.
coaching at
You
probably one of the best fucking college football programs in
Making
existence.
1 year into a $5 million contract, like
Yep.
I
And
would
since he
literally
was fired
duck
with
my
cause,
wing in my butthole if I had cheating thoughts. Because what? Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, that's.
I'm
That's-
gonna have to start like looking up like a sports like drama of the week and have my own segment so I can tell you guys the
No.
hot tea of some kind of.
There's shit
the
going on
sports
all
drama
the
of the
time.
week is that Brian Schottenheimer should be fucking fired as the Cowboys fucking head coach. How about that?
Okay,
Haha,
no,
see,
that's
I
like
got it in
real sports
Fuck
stuff.
you.
I mean the juicy shit that people really care about.
I mean, I heard Dak Shepard's or not Dak Shepard, Dak Prescott is going to lose his job just because he can't fucking do anything worthwhile that's not on his knees already. He sucks. You guys need a quarterback. More
You
than
know what? First of all, he's had a great fucking year, and second of all, you can't even drop down on the ground onto your belly and get back out without being out of fucking breath. So fuck off.
I'm not gonna say shit. I'm not gonna say shit because I was like, don't sign him 2-3 years.
Dak
ago.
Prescott did
Yeah, I was
wonderful
like,
this
okay.
year.
10 years and never won a
Right.
playoff. Never won a playoff game. maybe one or two.
He's been injured most of it. I feel like he's been injured more often.
Oh,
than
good reason to keep that around then. Just fucking keep
No,
signing him because he's fucking injured.
I think he had a great season this season.
He had a good season compared to what everyone thought he was going to have. Yeah, for sure. It was better than I expected, but
You know what? I'm so sick of you guys already tonight.
You could, Raptors champ. I am the oldest person on Twitch because age is a fucking thing.
Yeah, good luck trying to find somebody as old as him. I mean, I think Buzzard Bob might be older than you, but that's the only one I've seen.
He's going to come after us. Fucking for JR. Yeah, man, it's crazy time. It's a lot of it's a lot of crazy just shit going on. Like the Rob Reiner stuff was super sad. Yeah. Fucking like, dude, this is Spinal Tap is like one of my top 3 movies of all time.
Spinal Tap 2 just came out.
I know, I haven't watched it yet. You know who's in it? Guest of the show here, Brad Williams is in it.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, the Stonehenge.
I didn't know that.
I saw a clip and then he had like talked about it on his like Twitter.
Gotcha.
Because they do the Stonehenge bit again.
18 inches. It was supposed to be 18 feet.
Death Dealer. Sorry we didn't get to see you on Saturday. Or obviously the show in Algona with Absolute was canceled. Actually, I shouldn't say I'm sorry I didn't get to see you. Sorry that you're just getting here now and not hearing me gloat about the fucking Vikings beating your fucking stupid Cowboys. Also, you're Browns fan too, and Shadir Sanders is one of the fucking dumbest people I've ever fucking seen in my entire life play the game of football. My God. So good. I'm glad both your teams are trash piles, Death Dealer. Maybe that's where you get your name from, Death Dealing. You're dealing with these 2 shit teams. Man, it's no wonder that's your name.
I am all for you, Dealer. Next time we're all in the same place. As much physical harm you want to do to Tom. Do it. No one's going to stop him. Everybody's going to cheer.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, everybody go home happy. We're good.
Mm-hmm. What the hell is a DD hit list? Is that you playing Dungeons and Dragons there, Turtle? Idiot. Come at me, bro. Fucking, I don't give a shit. The Vikings, baby. Fuck your Cowboys. Yeah. See, Whitney, I was going to get it anyways. I'm
about ready to leave.
You're not going to leave.
You've said
my mouse is right on it. Just waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, no reason because
it would also actually feel worse if you guys were doing good too. But since you guys are like, we still have a chance.
Oh,
we can screw things up. We can screw things up for 2 more teams.
You can though. You can do that. Sometimes it's more fun being the spoiler, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we saw that on Saturday night, and I think we saw that last night on Raw. Dude, I was laughing my ass off that whole open of Raw last night. Because I thought for sure, true story, Death Dealer. The season's a win if we beat the fucking Eagles.
Congratulations.
Hey man, you get it with the Packers. Hell yeah, go Wild.
What a trade, by the way.
Huge.
Yeah. Sorry, paying dividends. Anyhow, you were saying something about Gunter, something about Walter Jr.
Gunther not having to say shit. Usually he's like a long-winded guy on the mic. Not long-winded, but we hear more from him, especially in this version of Gunther, in this era of him, which I think we flipped a new leaf to him. I think Saturday night, him making Cena tap out, definitely. We all talked about how we didn't see how this would help him, how this would do anything. As it was happening and seen last night, it was like, oh, okay, I get it now. Yeah, he got the fucking rub off of that. Like the heat on this guy is. They had to it's legit that they had to fucking escort him to the car that night because people were just following and yelling at him outside the arena.
The fuck you! He's just trying to get to the bus. Which, by the way, why the fucking what? Maybe I'm a little bit off on this one. Target Center, you can drive the bus right up to the fucking arena. No teams have to worry about being fucking berated by fans or anything like that. What the fuck is wrong with Capital One Arena there in DC where you can't just drive a bus right up to pick people up? What the fuck is this shit?
Might be old, man. Might be old. Hey, Clint Die.
And by the way, if you guys haven't started checking out his top 25 of 2025, he's already gone through number 20. So far, the first, I guess, technically 6 matches have been absolute fucking gems. So go give Tag Team Photography a follow, especially on Facebook. Just to see where the fucking stories are, man. Like Central Empire, Social Experiment, APW, Madhouse. I'm sure Madhouse is going to have plenty on that list. I mean, I know he wasn't there in November, but man, the show there in the summer, man, was insane. So watch out for that list, man. And I'm going to try and share as much as I can on Facebook as well. Just get it out that way. So I'm sorry to interject that way, but when Clint Die comes in the chat, we gotta give shout outs. You know, same thing with Vicious Victor Payne, Malice being here, Turtle, who the fuck this guy is.
It's the Turtle.
Okay, well now at this point you're just giving shout outs to everybody. So that
Why not?
You're little. I didn't mean to interrupt, but
he's trying to get everybody to join the top shelf again.
Well, hey.
Well, okay, so Turtle, we're gonna get into it because there's definitely seeds being planted with Gunther now. And again, like I said, we turned a new leaf with him. This is a new version. Gunther has been elevated now after Saturday night. And if what it looks like his next 2 big things could be in 2026, it's going to keep fucking more power to him, because you know what, dude, we fucking love this guy when he was on the indie scene and then coming up through NXT, and he's been through a lot. Like if you look at his indie shit where he would look like more like one of us, me, Tom, or JR as a chunk here on the show.
Fat Walter, baby.
Yeah, Fat Walter, baby.
And Dragon Itch match.
Oh god, that match is so fucking.
If you have never seen it, go watch that, and you'll know why this guy's the fucking real deal.
It's so good. So, I mean, yeah, obviously Saturday night's main event really could have just been the John Cena retirement show. Like, it did not need to be.
I feel like that would have been way cooler.
Oh, yeah, right?
Like, yeah.
Okay. Sorry.
It's not really, I don't feel like that's something they could do with anyone else.
No, I don't think so. And especially now. Cena would have been the last.
There could have been some people before Cena, but nobody knows to do that.
Right. Yeah. Gunther's retirement list this year, Chuck. Well, and that's just it, dude. There's so many, because I mean, you look at that class of what was it? Batista, Cena, Brock, Orton, right? Those 4 big names came in all together onto the main roster. Yeah, but those 4 got to the levels that Shelton didn't. So that's why they're kind of, I guess you could say they were the pillars, like AEW had their pillars in the beginning. And there's only going to be 2 active now. And really, how active is Brock? So
I read a thing that said he planned to retire at SummerSlam.
Yeah, because it's going to be up here.
Yeah, in Minneapolis.
And
is
then
that true?
More than like, yeah, I'd say it's going to be true. Because the other thing too is, other than maybe he's only done 1 Raw in Minneapolis, has he done any of the pay-per-views here? And when I say 1 Raw, I mean like as Brock. I remember seeing him on a dark match at a Raw like back in 2000, but
I think he did 1, but I can't remember which one it was. It might have been a SummerSlam.
No, because we only had 98 and he wasn't there yet.
So what?
I'm talking in Minneapolis.
Yeah, so am I. I felt like he was here for something.
He wasn't at Bragging Rights. I don't think he was at the Chamber. Was he at one of the TLCs? Maybe. I don't know.
I don't remember.
Well,
I'll go ahead and look it up, because I have.
But that's the thing, though, is like he's been very like seldom in his build hometown. And the one time he did come, they tried to make him be the heel in the arena that night, and it just didn't work. It was never going to work. So yeah, it would make sense that he does that. Like, and it's going to be the draw. I don't think they have to worry about selling out here, but it's going to do that much more. God, that's so awful, Malice. Oh,
Well,
so awful.
hey, there's a lot of people on Saturday that immediately had her name hit their brains as soon as that farewell video had that little snippet of Vince McMahon back from the scratch WWE era saying something fun about or something good about John Cena, and they still use him. Like, that shouldn't be in there. Fuck no. Holy shit. This company should distance themselves all the way away from Vince McMahon at this point. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard though. Like, his name's always going to be there. It's just that name.
No, it's not that hard anymore. You've sold to TKO for a reason. You should literally just fucking completely distance yourself. I mean, even Stephanie McMahon should not go by Stephanie McMahon anymore.
Yeah, I think it's a lot harder than that. I think there's like deal side, contract side that can't just fucking switch your name like that. It was weird, but you also knew it was going to happen. Like, he wanted to be there. You knew that wasn't going to happen. But when they showed him, it was like, yeah. I mean, and on all honesty, too, we said this when all that shit happened. We've said this when Hogan died. I don't respect that man. I don't, whatever. But, like, what he did in the wrestling business and some of the characters he made and created, you can't take that away. And Cena is a direct one. Like, Cena wouldn't have been on the rocket he was on if it wasn't for Vince McMahon. So it is what it is. They're gonna show his old ass. Gotta be dead soon though. Like, right? He's gotta be almost dead. I think the last time they showed him, he was with a cane at like a birthday party. So whatever. And
I think it's Glenn Jacobs, okay?
Kane. It's gotta be Kane. Cocaine. Sorry, that's the Juggalo wrestling guy. Sorry. Well, so okay. Well, here, what I was starting to talk about the show, and what I was gonna say is we don't really. There were some matches, and it was great, and it was all the youngster, and I think everybody knew Drew McIntyre was going to interfere in that match, and it was going to end in no decision, whatever. Sol Ruka, I think, was star of the night.
Jesus, that Soul Snatcher is fucking ridiculous looking.
Yesterday too.
Yeah, just fucking killed that. And then you got when you're working with Bailey too, like, right? Like, yeah. Bailey is someone who's going to elevate talent, and she did that as well. So, I mean, it was amazing. But yeah. None of that mattered. This whole night could have just been highlight to fucking Cena, people coming out and saying shit, and then just the one match. Drink the fucking steak sauce. That's what I want right now. I want.
Whitney, are you going to be nice to Lane?
There isn't any.
Chug it. Oh, there's none in there.
That's what we're arguing about.
Whitney, be nice to Lane. God damn it!
Put a little bit of water in there and shake it around. That's what poor folk do. That's what poor folk do.
Hell yeah.
Poor folk get it all out of there.
Yeah, you should be a lot better at that.
Mine's not this big. Guys.
Whoa!
Oh no!
What is happening?
I'm telling those lies.
I'm fucking jacking off this fucking A1 bottle.
Well,
he's only 26. He should be a lot better at that. I feel like
all of our female viewers right now are like, "Thank you, Whitney."
Yeah. Anytime, guys. Anytime. We should all get to enjoy Lane.
Yeah, 100% Death Dealer. I think it was hard for that send off because everybody was kind of distracted about that. But okay, so we'll get into it because again, that's all this night really mattered.
I mean, did they really not realize he was going to lose? Out of everyone, he is 200% the guy that would want that.
Yeah,
he is the business.
There's no one else I would think that would want to lose his final match.
Now
he even said on talk shows that he's passing on the torch to the next generation, and that's what the show was all about. So for anyone to expect anything differently, you're an idiot.
And that's it. If you go back and look at every historic icon that has ever retired, that's what they fucking do. They go out on their back. And if you don't realize that, you're not paying attention.
I mean, the way he tapped out, the smirk, like,
yeah,
he gave us that. Fucking take it. Like
that. Okay, so that, yeah. So traditionally in wrestling, and this is what I mean when I say, like, he's always been about the tradition side of things. He's always been about that business. honestly, he probably carried some of the more old school like things from old school wrestling into that newer generation when a lot of the old school guys were not around anymore. And one of that thing being is, and everybody knows this, if you're a true wrestling fan, you know this, which is why it's so fucking mind-boggling why people were so up in arms, is you always go out on your back. You never win your last match. It's just how it was in the business, and it carried on for a very long time. Does it necessarily have to be that way now? No, but John Cena has always been.
Because what kind of an idiot do you look like?
I agree. I agree.
Like,
I 100%
what's
agree.
the point?
I 100% agree.
Totally right.
It really should carry. I think it's.
I was like mind blown when all the chants. Like I was just like, what?
I think it's just because if you're gonna do it, because again, you know, even commentary, they said just John Cena hasn't tapped out in like 20 fucking years. Right? He's the never give up guy. And so, you know, you can have him be done in the choke, just maybe not actually tapping out, which I think is why you got so many people who were upset. I don't think anybody in that arena thought he was going to win. Also, how dare you all, by the way, hold on. How dare you all start reimagining history so fucking quickly? This is the same guy who decided to not put over the Nexus. So stop with this whole bullshit of him being an old school guy. He's an old school guy now, but he played politics for a lot of his fucking career. So don't try and play this bullshit. He's for the new guys now. That's what he did on Saturday and leading up into his retirement. Don't act like half of his
20 years ago,
also
but he had
burying guys that have been fucking buried.
Tapping out was the only thing that made sense. He was quitting wrestling. He quit the match. It made sense.
So
yes,
then,
I'm not saying that.
So, but also talk about what matters here, and that is, it wouldn't be the same if he just passed out.
Yeah,
he had. And this is where I get there is a new crop of wrestling fans out there, and a lot of it comes from probably like the first thing they saw was AEW, where storylines was second, the spots were first.
Yeah.
Traditionally in every business, and Tom, you know this, you were a WCW guy, and they were heavy on this as well. It was story first, and then the matches. Because the story told the match, the whole story into the match in there then tells the story. It's a back and forth dance, but you know, they work together. And so there's a lot of people who, you know, they don't understand the full story of things. And if you look at his career and everything he's done and all the way up to this point, Super Cena, then never give up, like you said, even fucking burying talent. That tap out with a smile was it's over. All of it is over. And he's always been a storytelling guy. His whole career has been. And you know that even now as an actor, and you see the random shit he posts, and it always has something to come back to, Michael Tarver.
Well, to point on to Malice and Death Dealer here, it's not even that. Wade Barrett's on the fucking call on Saturday, and he could have been something more than just King Barrett or Bad News Barrett if Nexus didn't get fucking buried like that. Don't act like this.
Well, and he would have had
3 or 4 guys.
He would have had something.
And if Daniel Bryan didn't get kicked out of Nexus before all that shit, it would have been a totally different story for him too. So
that's fine, but like that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about his retirement. Like
I know, but like, well, you started saying he's this old school guy. He's an old school guy now. Okay, but he played the fucking politics like HBK did back in the day. Like Hogan was always doing.
You don't think LOD did that? You don't think Flair did that in the territories? You don't think Dusty did that at some point?
I know that they did.
They've
but
all
also,
done it. So why are we comparing apples to fucking apples here? Like,
no, but
I get what you're saying, but that's
you're singing this crazy like he's like. No, hold on. Let me just say this. You're already starting to create this narrative that wasn't fucking there until the last few years. So don't say that he's always been for everybody, advancing people. No. He wasn't always about that. He was about that in the last few years. So use your words carefully, because saying always means a totally different thing here.
You're wrong, but that's cool. I'm gonna let you do your thing. Like
the other thing
there's a lot more that happened after Nexus. Like 15 years worth of things happened after. So you're very much skipping over a lot of shit. and that's cool.
Yes, but
it's
there's also
fine. You can do that.
Hold on. You hold on. You condescending fuck. All right, you do the shit. No, you're like, oh no, but there's all this other shit. But you stop right there and you just say, oh yeah, but you forget all about this. Give me a fucking example where he put over an actual young talent, up and coming.
Sami
other
Zayn,
than
Kevin Owens.
But they were already there.
This entire United States. They were on NXT though.
But they were already going to get elevated.
He brought them to the main roster.
Listen,
you know what I mean? I get what you're saying. What I'm saying is, when you say the last few years, you're chalking it up.
Right now, if I was there in the room, I'd slap you in the fucking face. You're being condescending for no fucking reason. I told you say it always like it was. You were trying to rewrite all the fucking history. It's not always been always.
You don't feel like majority of the wrestlers are all about themselves until they get to the top of the fucking mountain. They have their run, and then after that, they're more so about everyone else getting their fair opportunities and shots, because that's how I feel like it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
Yes. Ego drives.
It can be like
ego drives until it gets to the goal, and then once it gets to the goal, it reverts to old school and says, "Yes, this is how I now take care of the business." That's, I mean,
but
I think.
Always,
but hold on, Tom, hold on. You're getting all bent out of shape about semantics when it's literally because you're saying it. Don't say always. Okay, Ace. Don't say always. I mean, then now we're done. We don't have to argue about it anymore.
Right.
I agree with Ace.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, listen,
exactly.
but it's again, but no, hold on.
Who do you agree with, JR?
I agree.
I'm fine with what
both.
JR said.
Here's the thing.
But
Tom is.
You guys are over. You're not following what the fuck I'm saying to Ace. I'm telling you.
No, we are, and I said, I clarified when I said, you're saying the last few years, I think you're skipping like 15 years since the Nexus stuff. That's all I said. I clarified it.
But
you can get mad.
You can't
get upset over it, and that's fine. But you're the one getting mad. No one else is. We clarified it.
The thing,
and now you're upset.
You're being condescending when you just said, well, you're skipping over. But you don't.
It's only condescending because Okay, I'm not going to argue anymore with you.
After I wanted more clarification.
Here's the proof of
so
what
you're being
Tom
condescending.
is saying.
Like right
Tom,
okay.
Here's the proof of what Tom is saying is the chant, "Let's go Cena, Cena sucks." Right? Because there are people that saw the way that Tom sees that, yes, Cena was the original, let's jam him down everybody's throat.
Right.
Right?
And
in that position, he was not, as you would call, he was not what you would call old school. We don't know that. We weren't fucking there. We can, if we have a chance, maybe we should. It's not
possible to be old school when you're a newer guy.
But that's what I'm saying. Maybe we should, because we don't know how he was in the locker room. Maybe we should ask Jerry. Jerry was there.
I'm sure he still had good wrestling values.
Yeah. But
and he's going to do what he's told.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Especially to Vince.
Right.
So and I don't know, but I don't believe he had the same kind of creative control like Hogan had, where he could literally just say, "I ain't doing that, brother." So I don't know, because I'm not there.
Hogan was such a different time of wrestling, because look at how they feel about him now.
Yeah,
such a different time.
But also, he still has his beer commercial every week on Monday.
It weirds me out when I see it on TV.
So weird. It's so weird. I'm in the kitchen and you just hear him talking about his.
Tom, you need to have a beer, buddy.
I got plenty of beers, Whitney.
Chug it.
Bud.
Chug it. You chug that.
I was gonna say the other thing. No, the other thing that is important for people that were like you said, that weren't paying attention. Triple H pays so much attention to those little details, right? So yes, he had to tap out. He couldn't just go to sleep in the sleeper. Many people would have been happier had he just gone to sleep, because it would have been like when Stone Cold passed out rather than tapping out, right?
And also, like, the guy who never gives up. That's how it should end.
Yeah.
Like, I want to see him.
He didn't choose that. He could have just laid on his back and got pinned. You cannot convince me he did not specifically choose to give the look, do the face, tap. Like, You'll never be able to convince me otherwise.
100%.
Well,
had to
I
be
mean, I will
that.
say this. Yeah, no, I understand all that, and moving on into that end of the match, I think that's why you saw his look what it was in the end of the match when he was trying to look at the fans and they're all booing it. I think you could see that look on his face, like maybe it was the wrong fucking call. Maybe a pin should have been the fucking way, because then you're still losing. I mean, again, I think the fans in that arena just wanted him. If he's going to go out by choke, which is what Gunter wants, right? Then you have him pass out. Again, this is maybe like the newer fans or the younger fans who maybe not know all the story or how it's supposed to go, right? But realistically,
I really think they
he-
thought he was going to win. I'm not going to lie.
I
I
do
think
too.
so many of those fans really genuinely thought he was going to win, go out on top and do the bow and yay. So everyone left happy.
Super Cena. They chanted it.
Yeah.
But
I
I think
really,
that's-
I
I
genuinely
think
believe
that's-
they thought he was going to win.
I think though that's what Ace is saying at the beginning of this whole thing is there are so many people that sort of don't understand the validity of these storylines long term, in the backstory of these characters.
right. And what do we get the payoff with that Rock storyline?
Bullshit. I'll be the first to say, go fuck yourself, Rock.
Oh, I
Fucking
understand.
ruined
Like
that.
that's what was so weird about even when Rock fucking all of a sudden shows up on one of the video packages along with the Undertaker, giving his kudos of like, you could have just done this in the ring, just kick him in the balls at the end of the fucking match, just be like, congratulations, fucking enjoy retirement, walk the fuck out of there.
I kind of wanted like Elias to just hit him with a guitar because he was so out of place.
Yeah, that was weird.
And it was crazy what a pop he got too.
And they put him next to. Oh, well, I'm more convinced that pop was more for Owens than him.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah.
Because they were in that shot together. But it was just so weird that he was like, Sami Zayn, legend, Elias. Like, well, you think back, Elias had a lot of really big moments with a lot of big stars. And him and Owens had probably one of the biggest heated moments ever when he made that crack about Seattle never having a basketball team, which is one of the best fucking heated moments in an arena ever. Like they couldn't talk for a minute, 2 minutes.
I will say this. I was thinking about this once when somebody brought up like the Doctor of Thugonomics stuff, right? And all the old school jerseys, all these teams, that he wore their jerseys. I don't think this motherfucker ever once wore a Minnesota fucking team. Not a single time. I don't think he ever wore a Gophers, Twins, T-Wolves, Vikings, Wild, North Stars.
I'm trying to remember because I was at the Monday Night Raw where Viking Cowboys were about to play that week in the playoffs. And we were like 5 rows off the floor, off the corner of the post of the ring. And me and my buddy wore our Cowboys.
That does not count. That could be fucking Lakers, dude. Don't fucking.
Me and my buddy wore our Cowboys jerseys. We were the only 2 people in that fucking arena that had a Cowboys jerseys on, and we were getting heckled as we should. We were obviously at the Target Center. Everyone, it's playoff week. All the fans are there in their Viking shit. Fucking boo us. It's fine. We get it. We fucking more of these coming here. But when the show ended, and this is what I'm trying to remember, I almost feel like he had one on. He came out after show ended and they were off air and like cut a big promo in the ring. And he literally walked to the corner that we were off of and looked into the crowd kind of towards our direction. It was like, man, Minnesota nice must be real here, man. You guys aren't lying. Hell, you even let a couple Cowboys fans in here. And we got booed by the entire Target Center. And we're just like, hey, Cowboys. And then, they got fucking demolished in the playoff game because they fucking can't win a playoff game. I'm almost positive he came out in a Vikings. It just wasn't on TV though. It was like when they went off air.
That's what I was saying. I don't think I've ever seen him on TV wearing going on an old school jersey or anything like that for a Minnesota team. That's what I was trying to think. I'm like, God, like I don't think there's been a single time. Like he could have worn one of those powder blue Twins jerseys from the 80s or something like that. I'm like, I don't remember a single time. And this guy was doing every one of the shows back in the day, like Thugonomics. He was doing Raw and SmackDown. He was every fucking show he was doing. So when they would come through Target Center, because he didn't come up until 2002, so that's another thing. So they already beat WCW, so he's already there. he's doing as much as he can. So Target Center was in play for WWF at the time. So
what is this? There is a picture of him, but it's not on a show. It's him in a jersey store, but he's wearing a Puckett Twins jersey.
See, that's what I figured he would have been able to do.
Oh, but it's just it's from a YouTube video that like I think WWE did where they just went jersey shopping. So it looks like he ended up putting a bunch of different jerseys on. So yeah, no.
Oh, see, then that doesn't count either.
Doesn't count. Never did it.
You
didn't do it in the
what a fraud this motherfucker wants your fans all over the world can't wear one goddamn Minnesota fucking team on there. What the fuck can we ever do to you, you Bostonian fuck? Come on.
Even Brock came home as a heel and had the fucking ghost colors and confetti when he came out. Like that is crazy. Yeah. No, never once. Slap Kurt.
I thought when he slapped Kurt Angle, he was like red and silver, red and black trunks.
I thought it was yellow and black, wasn't it?
Something like that. I don't think it was the purple and gold or whatever. I don't think
was that the prototype?
Yeah, that's when he was still like fucking shoulders, fucking like softballs and shit like that, like looking real overly jacked and stuff. That was most of the thugonomics, so he was still coming down from the bodybuilder era and stuff. So
I'm not gonna lie, he looks pretty comfy right there. There's in brace.
Hey, who knows what he's into? You know, like even now said he likes to be choked sometimes.
Yeah, I believe it. I fucking believe it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm all for it. I think it was a beautiful thing. I think it was a good nod to a lot of like cinematic things we've seen. A lot of people comparing it to Obi-Wan's death in Star Wars, where he did his little smirk. And also, like, you got to think for him personally, it's like, oh, good. The load has been lifted. Like, I don't have to commit like I've had to commit the last 20-some years to this company now. I'm free. I can go. I don't have to. If I want to go tell some kid fuck himself now, I can do it. I don't have to fucking be like, no.
Do you think he will? I tell you what. I bet he still goes out and does all that Make-A-Wish shit.
Could you imagine? He's done
probably.
wrestling all of a sudden. Just he hates kids.
Well, I mean, well, I would say this though too. Yeah, he probably still is going to do the Make-A-Wish stuff because I went to the premiere of Deadpool and there was children in there with their parents. So you know, some of these parents have allowed their kids to watch Peacemaker or Suicide Squad and all that sort of stuff. So you know he still has popularity. I wouldn't put it past, by the way. And if you guys didn't know this, AEW has signed a deal to do like a crossover AEW DC Comics. So, and you know, obviously he did Wipeout, which went over to like TBS, True TV, or whatever. So I wouldn't say he's maybe done with the wrestling business. I don't think he's ever going to show up on AEW, but you never know what could be done as far as lead-ins or anything like that. You know,
if they did,
everybody's going to freak out.
It'd be somebody. Dude, if you did something with Peacemaker, it'd be somebody else in that suit. It wouldn't be him. There's no fucking way.
If they shot like a promo where he's all of a sudden even just saying the words AEW or letters AEW, you know, people are going to just lose their fucking shit.
It would go nuts. Well, people were losing their mind that Taz got brought up, Jim Ross got brought up.
But you know, that's the way it should be.
There was like one or two other AEW names that got brought up that night.
Yeah.
I thought I already heard that he's already like locked in for 5-10 years on a super special like Legends deal. And they're already saying like, well, he's gonna probably be at Mania, right? He's just like, this whole thing is he's just never gonna wrestle again.
Yeah.
But he's gonna be
around. A straight shot into the Hall of Fame. Like I'm sure 2026 will be.
Do you think 26 or do you think they wait?
I think right
1 year
away because I mean you don't need to wait if he's saying he's never going to wrestle again because he's adamant. He's been saying across every platform he's been on he's never going to wrestle again. You might as well put him in because I mean, other than you're going to give him the Warrior Award to put him in. No, you're just going to put him in, man. Like,
and he's not going to flare him.
Could you imagine they never put him in, but they just give him the Warrior Award? Oh, that would be the fucking biggest F. Talk about burying. That would be the ultimate Triple H bury. With the Warrior Award, he just gives him the shovel. Like, ha, fuck you, Cena. That
shovel with the Warrior mask on it.
Right? You wonder, though, the big rumor is Jericho and the retirement tour into the Hall of Fame. So like that seems that would be the main event of the Hall of Fame. And if it is, I kind of feel like they may hold him in the pocket, let a year marinate of him not really doing much other than some appearances on TV, and then 27. But then also, yeah, I'll tell you what, that makes way more sense, because what's the one thing they're going to want in Saudi Arabia that they're not going to get if he actually keeps to his word, and that's him in a match.
True.
So how do you make him a big? How do you make him a big part of that weekend? He's the headlining Hall of Famer, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, because you're not going to get him at the Royal Rumble in Saudi Arabia. Which, by the way, do we know what time that's going to be central to even have the ability to wake up at 8:00 to do a fucking watch along?
I thought I saw it was going to be on like later over there, like 9ish. I don't know what time that is here, but man, if it was like noon, like a fucking ball game, that would be great. I would love that.
I think noon Saudi Arabia time or Middle East is still putting it 11 o'clock or something Central Time.
Yeah, I don't know. You would think for that and Mania, for how big of a deal. Well, hang on. What time is it in Saudi Arabia right now? Let's look.
Yeah,
That's
a good idea. We got computers in front of us, clearly. Whitney. She's not even fucking paying attention to me.
I don't feel good. I feel like
What do
I'm
you think
sweating.
What do you think?
It's about
premium live events in Saudi Arabia.
It's almost 5 a.m. right now in Saudi Arabia.
I don't give a shit where they have the goddamn fucking things. I can't afford to go to them anymore anyway.
True story.
That means it's 11 hour difference then. So I would be.
I'm so sick of everyone
Almost
bitching
right
about
when I
where
said,
these pay-per-views are held. Who fucking cares? They can't all be in our back fucking yards.
I'm gonna try to buy like probably day of tickets to SummerSlam, especially if one of them is the night Brock's gonna retire. I kind of want to see it since it's gonna be like right there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just more interested in the whole weekly into SummerSlam. To be honest with you, I'm looking more forward to the indie shows that are gonna be around town. What's gonna be happening with the convention center and all the WWE universe stuff.
I know Malice already said he's in for GCW if they come up that week, and I told him I'd go. I was like,
they're going to be around here somewhere, St. Paul, Minneapolis.
Oh yeah, they're going to be up here. It's going to be good times. It's going to be the best wrestling week in Minnesota history.
I mean, it would be only if there's a Madhouse show, but
yeah, it would be cool. So the actual send off.
Boo! Such a fucking disappointment, really.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, I got spoiled by that, and I will go back to when they retired Ric Flair. Even though, because Ric Flair fucked it for everybody. But you remember this, everybody under the sun came individually and gave him respect. And that was one of the most awesome things I've ever seen. And then Ric Flair fucked it up by going to TNA.
Woo!
Yeah.
Well, I also I knew something like that. I knew like the locker room was going to be willing to pour out and all that other stuff. Some fan caught CM Punk and Bayley watching the match at the end. It looked like Bayley was pretty upset with how that happened too, as far as the ending goes. I don't know. First of all, the way they had such a tight entrance ramp or aisle, that already signifies problems as far as getting everybody out there. So then even that you could see you have to like Maxine Dupree, and all of a sudden you can't go opposite hard camera, you gotta go hard camera side, which everybody fucking hates because now you're not getting your FaceTime. I showed all the way up for fucking nothing. Like Jesus Christ, like. Plus, like they already had people in Saudi Arabia already for a house show tour or something. So not everybody was there as it was.
Orton and like Liv Morgan and someone else was out there.
Yeah, like Randy Orton was there. He was over in Saudi Arabia. Like, how do you not have Randy Orton there? Like, that's another thing. Is if you can't have everybody there, that is important, right? Like, I understand, but even that, you didn't see Randy really in that video package. It was like a quick spot here and there. Like they gave more FaceTime to Brock than they did
Yeah, you didn't see a lot of Batista either. Like, kind of weird. You didn't see a lot of the guys who aren't really doing anything. Well, I shouldn't say that. Orton signed, but like, you didn't see a lot of Batista in there. I don't know. Did they show? I know he's dead, so he wouldn't be there anyway. But did they show a lot of Umaga? I mean, I know they showed like JBL. I think they showed like maybe Jericho. I think they showed Triple H and Taker. Which so and that's like immediately, Tom, when I saw it, what you just said is what hit me. I was like, "There's no stage. Like, how's everyone going to come out in that entranceway to show their fucking respects? Like,
Yeah.
how you going to do that?"
I mean, I like that setup though. Like when we're going like Rumble Mania, where you're not having all that, but if you're going to have this kind of event, and it is still technically just a Saturday Night Main event, it's not a premium live event. You could have had that stage, taken out the extra maybe 200 seats or whatever you got fucking through. You could have done still no jumbotron or whatever. You could have just done the stage and an entryway and then fans above it. It could have been fine that way. Like, the logistics of this is not that fucking hard. But
nope. I like JR said, like, you saw Taker was there. You saw there were some pretty noticeable people there. Maybe it would have been cool if Triple H music hits and he comes out. Taker's music hits, he comes out. If Owen's music would have hit and he came out and got to shake his hand in the ring, like, dude, that place would have went nuts. You could have done that. You could have had.
And here's the thing: if they would have done that, that would have smoothed over so much of the people who were upset that he tapped out. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If they did that type of send off for him, people would have forgotten about the ending, and they would have been just hopped up about everybody coming out to tell him goodbye.
What I do love, though,
by the way,
about
there's
this whole thing. Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, there's also something kind of anticlimactic of taking off your fucking gym shoes in the ring without having to untie the boots.
Did you guys watch the post? Did you guys watch any of the post show?
No, because it didn't just come right on Peacock. I was
No,
like, where the fuck is the post show?
Well, it was on YouTube. The
Perfect,
first
yeah,
fucking,
there you go.
like, they go to the desk, and once they throw it to Jackie Redmond for the first time, who was like in the entryway, it's immediately like Jey Uso who's like walking up behind her, and he's like fucking drunk. He's like high or drunk, and he's just all fucking, yo, my man left his Skechers in the ring. Like, man, they fucking corny shit. Like, he's just fucking like, and then he's, oh, see, I love it. Like, it was fucking like, and the whole time she's just like, well, this wasn't planned. We didn't know we were gonna talk. And he's just all like, yeah, I can't. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna get drunk. I gotta go. And it's just like, what the fucking Jey Uso is having a good old time Saturday night. Yeah, and then that's the thing. Like, you had people there, but like, yeah, I don't know. I think it would have been better if they would have did that. But the thing I was gonna say is, at the end of the day, though, it's a win, and it's a perfect scenario, because at the end of the day in pro wrestling, all that really matters is that the live audience, and if they're one of these companies, AEW, WWE, or anyone on TV, is that they're conveying that through the television is emotion and feeling. That's really what pro wrestling's about, is making the fans feel something while watching this. And to have that kind of fucking response, to the point that when Triple H came out on the post show, they literally were booing his ass the entire interview. I think they chanted Vince, they chanted AEW, they chanted you fucked up.
Yeah, that's
they chanted, they were chanting. And then when he got done and like looked at the crowd again, they just like even more. Like, again, we see the clip of Gunther getting fucking followed and just heckled to his car, like, fuck you. Which was why on Monday Night Raw last night, it was so great that he just comes out, laughs. I made John Cena tap out like a little bitch, and just leaves, and then comes back and says it like again. But then the backstage stuff where he like walks by Otis and fucking like whatever, and then fucking Scrap Daddy walks by him and he's like, "You're still an asshole," like shit like that. But then that's the tease, right? And then the tease happens when we see AJ Styles sitting on his car when he walks outside. And like, you want to say anything? No, because AJ has been super vocal about when this contract's done, he's done, and it's getting there. So, I mean, is that the new thing for Gunther? Is this the new Legend Killer?
I think so.
He's going to do
Career
AJ,
killer.
and then
I
he's
think
going to
that's
do
what you're
Brock.
gonna say,
And I think he's also good. I mean, you got to be honest. If he carries that Legend Killer or Legend Retire, he's gonna retire Orton too.
And that's just it. Like that's what fucking Cena, Orton, AJ Styles, Brock. Could you imagine if that's his resume? He was all those guys' final match.
Yeah.
Now, in that scenario, the one that I could see not losing would be Brock. I could see Brock being like, "Yeah, fuck that.
Yep.
Brock, I'm winning my
I
last
would
match."
expect that and be okay with that out of him, though.
Also, it would be the only time he'd ever get that big of a pop and a babyface pop in his like town. I mean, I get it. He doesn't live here, but like in his Build hometown.
Yeah.
Where he does have
Well,
tons of ties in history.
I just
You
want to know if
forgot
we're
to
going to see
mention-
Sable at all.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I just want to know if we're going to see Sable at all when he retires. I'm here
Maybe.
for Sable.
She'll probably want a lot of money just to appear on camera, though.
Give it to her. I don't give a shit.
I was gonna say, you know, Ace, you forgot a name, by the way, that Gunther has retired. Bill Goldberg. He's
Oh
retired Bill
yes, and that's
They
not
were
even like,
adamant about that shit.
and that one's not even like it's a great resume builder. That's more of just a thank you, like on an actual human level.
Thank you,
Like,
Gunther. Here's Bill
Thank
Goldberg
you.
on a plate. Yeah. I'm sure you all caught it, by the way, and I want to touch on this real quick. When Wade Barrett said that tonight pro wrestling beats sports entertainment, I was kind of shocked that he was allowed to fucking say that. I mean, he might not have been allowed to say it. He might just gone off the cuff for that one, but I was like, damn, Wade, like these people are paying you, man. So like maybe just keep this shit like quiet, you know? Like
the thing with
don't say it though.
I don't, I feel like, Triple H was trained by Killer Kowalski. I think he has that. He still has that actual pro wrestler in him, I think. So I think that's why he lets this crew get away with it now, where like Vince would have been like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
Yeah.
And it is kind of cool. It's kind of refreshing to see because, like you said, that was something I didn't expect to hear on the call. Like that was a pretty bold statement he made. Especially when you can argue that Cena was all about the entertainment aspect of this. Like he was the leader of the WWE.
Guy who really, yeah. I mean, Cena really launched his acting career through the WWE Films studio with the Marine stuff and all that. So, but I don't. It really threw me. I was like, well, yes, obviously, Gunther even says he's a pro wrestler. He's never once said he's a sports entertainer. But I was literally taken back by it. I was like, that's not something we've heard on WWE programming for a long time, is this idea of pro wrestling either. Like, we have not heard the term. I mean, maybe here and there, but it's not been a sticking point. I was very confused. I was like, well, shit, dude. Like, are you allowed to say this? Like,
watch fucking Monday next week. He's gone.
Yeah.
Where'd Wade go?
Actually, no, they probably bring in McAfee because the college football season is basically done.
They already
Outside of,
said.
like, the college football player.
Actually, it's funny you said that. They already like a week ago said that. Yeah, he's coming back when the season's done. So he's gonna kick Wade off. Gonna kick Wade off.
Send Wade down to NXT and finally get rid of Booker T. I will not, like, even if I was to watch it right now, obviously there'd be no sound on. Thank God. Because if I hear Shucky Ducky or anything stupid out of Booker T's mouth again, I'll find him at a convention and I'll open hand slap him. I swear to God, dude. Like, it's going to be fucking terrible consequences for me, but I will do it just because, like, this is for all the Shucky Duckies, you 5-time fucker.
Could you guys imagine like Bridge City next year or like the next fucking cruise? fucking we come home with just a video and it's Tom just
Booker
fucking slapping Booker T in the face, just fucking dreadlocks flying, like, and then just fucking run. You just see Tom run like a motherfucker, like the fastest we've ever seen Tom run, and just fucking that's the end of it.
If he's on the cruise and I can't go anywhere, like, what am I gonna do? Go back to my room and just fucking lock myself in there? I will go to cruise jail very quickly. I don't want to spend my fucking cruise time in the cruise jail. That sounds terrible.
Okay, so you're not going to slap him on the cruise.
If he's there, I mean, again, we don't know what the hell is going to happen with Jericho. And I assume if Jericho goes back to WWE and he retires, I'm sure Gunther will be doing the honors for him too. You know, realistically, like, if this is going to be a career killer thing, I'm sure they'll go hardcore on anybody they can get back into WWE to finish their career. And if Jericho's one of them, I'm sure that's going to happen. So
here's my question to you guys, though. Getting away from all this, LA Knight. Is he getting buried, or is he going to have it? Because it's back and forth. You're hearing people talk that, oh, shit, he's off TV because they're pissed. Because he's been, I don't even remember the one time he had the sign that he said we want LA Knight, not Jey Uso on TV, whatever. But also there's talk of he's out right now, but he's getting set up to have like a huge 2026 run in WWE. Where do you guys think that's going to go?
Well,
let's start with Whitney. I want to hear what Whitney has to say about LA Knight. Yeah.
I don't know why I'm such a hater lately, but I don't like LA Knight. I don't like LA Knight. I don't fucking like John Cena. I only like Seth Rollins, and he's not there, so.
He should be back for Mania.
You are quite the hater.
I know. I was thinking about that before I even started. Like on the drive home, I'm like, we're gonna talk about all this shit, and like I don't even like John Cena. I really don't like a lot of these wrestlers. I don't know why. I think it's just because I like Seth Rollins so much. I don't have enough, in my heart to like someone else.
You're not capable of loving it.
Yeah, I'm not capable of liking any other wrestler.
it's fucking Troy Aikman.
I mean, Shawn Michaels, obviously.
Oh, sorry, Shawn Michaels, Troy Aikman.
When I saw him,
Seth Rollins,
outside, I was like, oh my God, there's my
Lane. Oh, that's funny.
And by the way, just as a throw in, why the fuck was Eve Torres there in the front row?
Because they like made out once. I don't know. It would have made more. It would have made way more sense if like they had Zack Ryder there and he was sitting next to her. Because then it would have been like, oh yeah, that's right.
Well, so if Eve Torres and Stephanie McMahon are apparently good friends. Stephanie started taking the jiu-jitsu class. Eve Torres is married to a Gracie, so there's all that sort of stuff. Also, I'm sure Eve and Trish Stratus are very good friends. And if Lita can't be there, why not Eve Torres? Because again, that was the whole Barry and Zack Ryder thing, was the Eve Torres shit where like, hey, even Zack Ryder getting along really well. Look at that. Oh, they're a couple now. And then Suave John Cena comes in and steals the girl.
Hey man, she kissed him.
Paralyzed Zack Ryder off the stage, man. So like,
she kissed him, and he had it coming. He shouldn't have been in that wheelchair near Kane.
How dare he, right? Like,
you should just know there's a ramp, a wheelchair, and Kane. None of that should be together. Get the fuck out of there.
I mean, realistically, we've seen things fly off the fucking stage, people in dumpsters and all that sort of shit. So, yeah.
It's like when I'm watching AEW, I always tell them you shouldn't take a nap on that table.
Bring the dumpster match back. I'd be for that.
Yeah.
I would be for that too, but that's the whole thing. You don't have like a lot of dirty characters anymore. Like I think that was only set up for like Public Enemy to get humiliated, and then they couldn't even fucking last long enough to actually get their dumpster match. So
that sucks.
Fucking
bring
losers.
It back.
I don't know. So to go back to LA Knight real quick.
Yeah.
I like LA Knight. I like the fact that he's worked his ass off to get where he is. But man, the crowd likes him, but I just never see him with a whole lot of momentum. You know what I mean? It's like he's there, but I don't know if he can get any higher than where he is now. Because his LA, it's kind of like this gimmick that there's not a lot of substance to it,
Well, I could see what they would do as far as a push for LA Knight is, maybe he went, maybe Turtle's right and he wins the Rumble, but I think he tops out at holding probably the IC. He's already held the US, right? So you have him hold the IC, and maybe you have him also hold one of the tag championships, just because that might be a push for a guy his age and his credibility at this point. Because JR, you're right. Like outside of LA Knight, like there's not a lot to the guy anymore, and it's because of a lot of the start-stop shit that he's had to go through. The fans wanting him to be pushed to the moon at one point. I think that's cooled a lot. You got people like Whitney who barely pays attention to us talking, let alone LA Knight. So
I don't feel good.
She's listening.
I'm not fucking trying to rattle you, but I'm just saying, like,
You're lucky I haven't just blooped on out of here yet.
Did you eat all your dinner?
Yeah. I'm a
and you're not feeling better? Did you get enough water today? You get enough water?
I have had so much water today.
Don't talk about yourself like that.
I'm sorry. That is the most.
I'm a fat whore to
weird...
my husband. He's giving me dirty looks now too. Jesus Christ! Everybody leave me alone.
Whitney, that is the weirdest response to, did you eat all your dinner? Yeah, I'm a fat whore. What the hell? Who says that?
You guys act like you don't fucking know me.
Whitney.
Jesus.
No, I know. It's still just
you,
funny,
but-
though. You're so fascinating. This is...
Poor Lane.
I love it. Lane's the fucking best, too.
I'm not Lane building.
There he is.
What is he fucking building?
Building a fucking chair, guys.
Oh, man.
It's an activity table for Dallas for Christmas.
Still with the
that's
gift.
cute.
Shit. That girl getting spoiled.
Now, actually, if we do need more of a female fan base. Can you just go ahead and keep the camera on Lane for a little bit?
Here you go, ladies. Tina,
Can you flex a
Stacy,
little
if
bit there,
you're
Lane?
here, you're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. A little bit of flex. I appreciate the fuck out of you, Lane. Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
He knows how to work it.
Are you guys good? Did you guys get your fix? Need a
You
little bit longer? Do you want me to have him
You know what'd
stand
be
up and
crazy if
flex
it,
for
all
you?
the numbers just start dropping because Lane's on there. Like, I feel like a fucking fat piece of shit. Fucking click, click, click. Everybody just starts leaving. Fucking hell. Had call by Tom. What a shock. What a shock.
The people that have been here that have heard me, they feel bad for Lane, and hopefully they're all going to subscribe and do all of the things because they're like, God, that poor unfortunate soul living with that fat whore has to be miserable.
Yeah. Jesus.
JR, listen, this is so off topic, but I need to know what the fuck is going on your screen. I am so confused.
Charlestown Chiefs, best hockey movie ever made.
What is it?
The Slap Shot. Go look up Slap Shot. Paul Newman is in it, and it is the best hockey movie ever made.
I picked up on the hockey. Like I can tell it's hockey, but I had no idea. I was like, did his hockey team win? I don't know what's going on. Oh yeah.
And I have one of the jerseys because it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay, I just needed to know. Oh,
and the background is I'm sitting in their locker room because they were the
minutes of fame, gorgeous.
What a kid.
As far as sports comedies go, it's really almost not even close. It's basically like Slapshot, and then a lot of people put Caddyshack pretty close to the top.
I've never seen
Durham
that either.
It's fine. You don't need to. Like
Major League,
Happy Gilmore.
Yes, Blaine would be interested in that. Do you need like a demo right now? Do you need like an audition?
Ooh, my God.
Oh, my.
Pay for that.
Wow.
Would
Yeah.
Blaine be interested in doing the Farley Swayze Chippendales dance with me? You and
With
Mal.
Madhouse show. Let's do it.
What the fuck is that? What are you?
I think you meant Malice at
Chippendales, babe.
the.
You guys forgot he's 11. He doesn't know what that means. He needs explanation.
You're
so
right,
it's a Saturday Night Live skit.
Goon is a great comedy hockey movie
Kitty?
too. You're right, Turtle. And it's more recent.
Kitty? I
Yeah,
hear
she's
Kitty.
saying-
Well, and then like I was gonna say Waterboy and stuff too. Like, I think there's a certain era, right? Like, I have more reverence for a movie like Slapshot or
Like Male
Caddyshack
Super
because it
Dancing?
came before the '90s, where
Lane said
comedies
he's
were really
in.
hard. Well, there we go. Fuck yeah, we'll do it at the next Madhouse show. Y'all gotta get up
You
here
and
for it. Then.
Malice? I'm gonna turn on some
Um,
sexy music tonight and make him practice.
She's
Tell
like
Malice
dying in
to send
bed.
us over a
Yeah,
video of
it's
the choreography, okay?
not that hard, but it will be funny. That's for damn sure. Yeah, Goon is actually a pretty damn good hockey movie, but Slapshot still beats it. And again, I have more reverence for a Slapshot, Caddyshack, things of that era, because sick or comedies, especially with being sports related, were not that prevalent. And then all the good '80s ones, like I said, Major League, Bull Durham, stuff like that, like they all seem to kind of be more baseball related. So
Lane, I was staring at you lovingly, and you just left.
Yeah, I can see Mike and Lane doing that.
Right here, look, come here. Look at this picture. Look. This is what it is.
Oh, fuck
that's
yeah,
gonna be
boys.
you, and that's gonna be Malice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, baby. Dude, they would make
really
so
work.
much. They would make so much money at intermission at a show.
And that could be the opening for Tom's dating show.
No, because then everyone's
How
gonna
long
want to date Lane.
do we have it?
And if the price is right, I'll pimp him out. Sorry, honey. Love you lots, but
we gotta
proposal style. Is that what you're saying?
We got
You're
bills
gonna
to pay
indecent
around here.
proposal?
Whitney's not a fat whore; she's a fat
What?
pimp.
Hey, hold on, Whitney. If you pimp him out, this is gonna be Whitney. You understand? If you pimp him out, this is gonna be his sock money. So you may want to reconsider this.
Oh no! She pushed your button.
She heard him taking her sock money. I was like, "Fuck this."
No, I meant like I don't know what the fuck happened. That was super well timed though. Like if she's leaving,
yeah, her fucking internet, her internet.
The same thing she did last week. You remember?
Yeah. Oh, my internet. Yeah. Her computer reset for Sims and shit like that, and then it's like 5 minutes left of the show.
what just happened?
Oh, we're not even seeing your camera anymore.
We can hear you, but we can't.
You
see
can
you.
hear me? My entire computer just shut off. I don't know how I'm logged in right now. Like
We
it
don't
shut
either.
completely off.
Yeah, we can hear you. We just can't see you.
What do I do?
It's actually
Keep talking.
It's actually more fun to not see you, but just hear you. This is a lot of fun. I mean, I'm cool with seeing you. Like, believe me, I'm not trying to say anything like that, but just to have like the speech behind it. Felt like we were all of a sudden doing like an interview where like the camera goes down.
That was weird. No, it like powered off and then came back.
So where do you see
there
in 5 years?
Was
I
it the
don't
cat?
feel good.
That was kind of weird.
Did the cat do it?
No, they're all. Look at this. I've got Elliot.
No. Was it Fangs? It was Fangs.
Yo, she's fucking that
Yeah,
laptop.
blaming the cat.
All right, everybody, go fund me
Sims
for
is way
Whitney's
too
new
much
laptop.
better.
You return
Listen,
some-
she's the only one in the
GoFundMe.
fucking show making money. God damn it!
I was
Don't
gonna
fucking
say,
say everybody like
I was
go
gonna say she needs to return some of them kids' gifts and fucking buy herself a new laptop.
Go fund me. Hell, buy
What
some
do
socks
I
from the
do?
woman. Buy some socks from the woman.
Hello, Tom said, I'm cool with seeing you. Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't want to be that guy who's saying, listen, you should be more heard than seen. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not like saying that, she has a face for radio like these two fucking assholes used to have.
Still do. Still do.
Now you guys
Oh,
keep
man.
reloading.
There she is.
I don't know what to do.
Just
Don't
Yeah,
touch
it's our
the
fault.
computer.
It's definitely our fault, not your computer, not your internet. It's definitely our
You
fault.
guys,
though.
the only other thing I do on this computer is play Sims. If this computer shits at me, I'm going to fucking die.
It's time for a new one.
Well, we are fully aware that you.
I've had this for
if you
3
lose your Sims
years.
life.
Oh yeah, they get outdated in like one.
I've had this for 4 years. It'll be 5 next June.
Yeah, you're definitely past due. I'm barely holding on with my laptop.
I do nothing else on it.
Ace said, take Dallas's Christmas presents back and get a new computer.
Oh,
For real.
Lane, what are you doing on that laptop when she's not home?
Literally.
She's
doesn't
also
know
working
anything
because
about
she's also has a
technology.
laptop at work.
I had to teach him how to use his Apple Wallet last week. He forgot his
Don't
physical
talk-
wallet here at the house, so I had to send him $20 in Apple Cash and teach him how to activate his Apple Wallet and explain to him how you tap to pay.
Oh wait, so did you make the change though? You're talking Apple right now,
We've always got we have Apple.
but you were talking about maybe getting another phone.
Well, yeah, I really want the fold one, but someone told me Apple's going to come out with one next year, so I'm waiting.
Yeah, I think they are bringing a flip or foldable
Sure they
phone.
will.
Yeah.
All right.
Mouse is right, but
fi-
you better get to wearing some socks there, Whitney.
yeah. Final thoughts on John Cena's retirement. Last thoughts here from the two guys.
You can't be doing that in here right now.
It won't be that loud.
It's that loud.
I think the match.
Hold on.
I think the match
Hey,
did what it was supposed to do.
Fine.
The send off was disappointing.
I think it should have just been a whole John Cena show. No, that would have been fine. And I'm glad he lost.
I'm cool with the show. I'm actually really glad we got to see a spot with Joe Hendry, Miz, and R-Truth because that was hilarious. Also, I'm glad he's retired on his own terms or when he wanted to instead of trying to push too long. I'm glad he had a backup plan. I don't think a lot of these guys ever get that chance to have a backup plan. So I'm glad he does. So good on you, John Cena. Can't wait till the next season of Peacemaker.
Yeah. I agree with Whitney. I think this whole show could have just been an homage to him and then that match. I wasn't mad with these youngsters on there. Again, Sol Ruca, star of the night. I think everything with that match was great. I think I thought the match itself was good. And I think it ended how it needed to end. I think the story of the character of John Cena, that's how it needed to end. Because I think also, like, right at part of the reason everybody hated him for so long, it wasn't that he was getting shoved down throats. It was the message. Never give up. Because it's like, hey, motherfucker, have you lived a real life? Sometimes you have to give up. Like, it has to happen sometimes. And I think Saturday night was that night, that moment in that character's career where I can give up. And did it, and that was the smile in it. So I thought it was a great way to cap off whether you liked him or not, was one of the biggest names in the wrestling history. So it was special to watch. I agree that send off could have been way better. I popped hard though, just seeing him hug Owens and Owens getting a big pop from the crowd. That was cool. So yeah, hey, thanks, John Cena. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch your shit. Hey man, keep making funny movies because I like that shit. Make another Ricky Stenicki. That shit was great.
Love Ricky Stenicki.
That shit was great.
I came home that night and we fell asleep to it. I love
Nice.
Ricky Stenicki.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna bring some things back.
It was.
Yeah, right.
I didn't think it was gonna be.
I didn't think so either, but the fucking
It shouldn't
air
have been.
dicking. Oh look, you're double air dicking. Oh, it's so fucking hilarious, dude. All right, let's bring some.
Serious, you're air dicking.
Okay, we're gonna bring some segments back. We haven't done
Yay!
this in a long time. Yay! So let's do the first one here. Just gonna mute everything. No, hey, see. Oh, he was muted though. Did you do that yourself?
No.
Weird.
Okay. All right, fair enough. 2 minutes with the top shelf. It's been a long time, everybody, and I gotta say it has been a long time for a good reason. I haven't had a lot of things that have been on my mind that I really felt like let's make this a point, but I will make this a point. 2026 needs to be the year of the wrestling holy war. Okay, I'm not saying I want to see anybody crash out, anybody, any terroristic thing. What I want to see in 2026 is I want to see maybe we can get a CMLL AAA Supercard, right? We've had Forbidden Doors. We obviously have WWE owns AAA now. They have a working relationship with TNA. AEW owns ROH, working relationship with New Japan, along with CMLL. Let's open it up. Because what I saw Saturday, not the John Cena stuff, but I did turn on the Collision earlier in the day. And what I saw from AEW in their Continental Classic between Claudio Castagnoli and Konosuke Takeshita, as the CMLL champion, Claudio, and the New Japan or IWGP World Heavyweight Champion in Takeshita. And it went to a draw, and people booed a fucking draw between the two champions of these other promotions that AEW works with. This is why I'm saying we need to have a holy war of such, or open up Forbidden Door to be across the board. Anybody who wants to work with anybody, let's just fucking do it. This whole playing games between this top promotion, that top promotion, all this other shit, let's just open it up. Have open contracts. We've seen Matt Cardona go back across and become Zack Ryder again. Nick Nemeth becoming Dolph Ziggler again. Why not across all the promotions? Just make it work. I want to see where we got one champion go to a time limit draw with another champion. Just because I think we're going to have a match. And if Dave Meltzer doesn't rate that one from Saturday at least a 5-star, he's lost my vote. But I'm just saying right here, right now, the fact is, if so many of these companies are willing to work together, why can't we just basically have like a Super Bowl, Holy War, whatever you want to fucking call it, War Games? Let's make it War Games. There's no losers in War Games, really. There's just a bunch of people who are going to beat the shit out of each other. Let's do a full-on bloody guts War Games style AEW, WWE, NXT, ROH. Who cares? Let's just open it up across the board. 2026 is the year we live in. We're just going to be right there on board. Pro wrestling at a fucking peak. Let's go, everybody. All the momentum's there. Let's just run this fucking thing until the wheels fall off. Let's do it. 2026. Let's do it. Woo!
Tom, you ignorant slut.
I'll tell you what. You know what's funny though is like, especially Attitude Era and WCW and the Monday Night Wars. As a kid, it was always like, it'd be so cool if just once a year we saw the biggest stars of just the world of wrestling come together for one massive show. Mm-hmm. And honestly, Tom's onto something, because ever since AEW started, they've always said that Tony Khan has always been pretty open about like he'll work with whoever. Triple H has been way more open than anyone who's had that kind of power in WWE as far as if it makes sense, we're open to it, and we've seen a little bit of it.
Mm-hmm.
This could be the time where we could see something like that eventually take shape, and it would be cool. It would be a win for the industry.
As an old bastard, I have to tell you that back in the territory days, when people did go from promotion to promotion to promotion, and everybody got to see all of those stars, and the guys that would go to Japan and the Japanese stars that would come to America. It was so much fun to be able to see all of these stars. And of course, there was no social media back then. So you'd see something in a wrestling magazine, or you'd see a tape on your local promotion. I agree with Tom, even though I couldn't help but say, Tom, you ignorant slut, because it just reminded me so much.
And again, yeah, no, you're right. I spouted off, and it could have easily been like that weekend update. You're not wrong. I will say this again: if you haven't watched Collision from this last Saturday, it ran early. They were in Cardiff, Wales, but having the Continental Classic only be 20-minute matches, first of all, is a brilliant idea. You know, you're not wasting everybody's time with trying to go win hour-long draw, but you have the CMLL heavyweight champion Claudio Castagnoli, the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion and Takeshita. They're going up against each other. Clearly, neither one of those promotions wants their champion to lose. And if you figure out a creative way of getting to a draw, or no one wants to see a double clothesline finish, that would be whack as shit. But it could possibly happen. We have enough people who have creative stuff. I mean, I brought up last week, if you guys didn't see, they released some of like the backstage stuff talking about how to do the Royal Rumble for the women last year, where, you know, basically 28, 29 eliminate themselves. It's an open ring, and then whoever's number 30 technically wins. And they were thinking about having Chelsea Green do that. We
would have been perfect.
Yeah, I mean, and I brought up before too, is like you have, you know, like a 4-way tag match where, you know, the New Day finally did it, where you tag your partner in, and then you just try to cover each other, because then you lose, but you win. Like, you could just walk the fuck out of there. There's creative ways of doing all this stuff. You just need to fucking find the parameters. Now, I understand, like, there's some cultural stuff between CMLL and AAA that probably won't work. But if you want enough things to work and go your way, and again, with all the talk about who's on the indies, all this other stuff, I mean, who knows? It could just be a GCW thing, maybe a Wrestling Revolver, who knows? But we gotta fucking try, man. Again, 2026 is on the horizon. let's hope for the moon right now, right? Let's hope for Mars. Let's hope for fucking Uranus to finally be seen in the daylight. I don't know, man. Like let's hope for all of it, man.
The daylight. I mean, you see it on the indie scene. We did it. We were a part of it. We were a part of something that had 6 total companies come together. So it
is
would
very
be
possible.
fun. It would be fun to see on a big stage like that. Just because it would feel like the Super Bowl of pro wrestling. You know what I mean? It would be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. What's the? We had a fucking QR code thing.
So you guys, so this QR code, you guys, is for those of you that are watching. Please take a picture of it. Go just give us a like, give us a follow on Facebook if you're not doing it already. We need to help. We need to build up our. Yeah, we have a Facebook page. It's not terribly updated, but and we'll have
it. Got a post on there an hour ago.
Well,
up the show tonight.
Okay, well,
and Tom's been sharing all of Clint's fucking posts this week, so it's actually been pretty busy.
Well, there you go. So follow us for good information. You're also gonna
see
find
some good shit.
Yeah, you're also gonna find stuff about APW, about Madhouse, about anything that we're involved in. If you want to buy a pair of Whitney socks, we can probably arrange to have that link up there too. But
contact directly, cut out the middleman.
You want Lane socks? They can make that happen too.
Yeah, Lane socks.
Contact Lane directly. We cut out the middleman.
So Death Dealer got on board here.
Views, Whitney.
If I could see Okada versus Gunter, first of all, the amount of chops in that match, it's going to be close to Gunter Dragunov, like JR brought up earlier, but my God. And again, Okada's last match in the Continental Classic, it ended up being against Jack Perry. He's filling in for Darby Allin, who's hurt. Somehow he's hurt, and it actually has to be out. But dude, like Okada's fucking next world, Gunter's next world, man. I'm just saying, there's so many good matchups, man. Like, I even want to see some bullshit where I don't care where Danhausen is working and stuff like that. I just want to see him somehow go against Britt Baker. Like, let's make this happen, right? He has a jar full of teeth. She fixes teeth. Let's make this fucking happen. How has this not been a fucking mixed tag team? I want them to beat.
Is he still signed?
I don't know, but I'm just saying I want to see somehow where those two team up for like the AAA mixed tag championships, and they go against Chesley Green and Ethan Page and take them from them, and they just be called the Tooth Connection. That'd be creepy as fuck, but I want to see it. I want to see all of it.
It works. I thought I read something too about how they're getting ready to maybe bring Britt back soon. They're figuring it out. So hopefully that happens.
Man, I've always liked Britt Baker. I know that maybe some backstage stuff, but I always think she's been a hell of a talent.
The same. People, but well, here's the deal, and we've talked about this a lot on this show. Not just this show, but like this show period. And we've talked about it in a lot of moments when people, again, like the Vince McMahon situations, the Hogan situations, and we're wrestling fans. We're going to still appreciate the art that was done in the ring. We don't have to care what they're doing outside of the ring or backstage. It's like Blanchard's kid. What's her name? Tessa Blanchard. I mean, she's so fucking talented. So fucking talented. But rumor is she wasn't super cool with a lot of the other females in the locker rooms, and that sucks. But again, you can't take away her talent. But again, those actions hurt those people in their careers, and that's on them. But yeah, man.
Well, she's back with TNA, and she has a faction now too, Tessa Blanchard. So who knows?
Remember when she refused to give him back the title when she was just chilling in Mexico?
Yeah,
the lockdown.
I mean,
man, it's fine.
Yeah. You make her your world heavyweight champion, man. Fucking, she can do whatever fucking she wants with it, right? It's a whole Ric Flair thing, right? Man. I put a deposit down on this shit. Fucking Jim Hurd or whoever's not going to give me my goddamn money back. I'm going to go over there with the fucking title. Fuck y'all.
That's funny. She's the only
world heavyweight champion.
Only woman to hold that one, right? In TNA.
I don't know. I think Jordan Grace might have come in a couple years later and won it too. I'm not. Or maybe she was. Maybe Grace was a. X division.
Grace, I think, was after.
Yeah, she was definitely after, but I don't know for sure. Good old computer will tell me. Tell me, computer.
I mean, you guys, the belt was right in front of us 2 years ago. What was it?
Well, she was the knockout champion.
Oh, was that what she was at that time? Okay.
And I got to hold it. First of
You
all,
did?
very very heavy title, very pretty title for TNA. Love that knockouts title, and also that was a hell of a match.
Feels different. Feels different when you get to hold the actual title, right? I remember the Usos coming to town for a house show, and we brought them over to the local baseball field for our minor league team here, or our semi-pro team, and they did the first pitch, and we escorted them as the radio station. And so we were like walking out to the mound with them, taking pictures and video of it. And they're fucking Jimmy and Jay were like, "Hey man, here, hold our titles," so they could go throw the fucking balls. So they're throwing the baseball, and I just have both titles. And I'm like, should I just run? Should I just fucking run right now with both these WWE tag team titles on my fucking hands? Like, and just fucking disappear. Like, this would be the coolest fucking piece of memorabilia ever. I didn't do it. We gave him back. But I'll tell you what, I found out that day how cool the Usos really are when you're just fucking kicking it. They were super cool. They didn't want to leave the game. They're like, "Do we have to go back to the show, man? We got fucking beer and hot dogs over here. We're having a good old time watching baseball." It's like, yeah, man, you guys got a show in like 3 hours. Like, yeah, we have to bring you back.
Guys, I just invited all 1,600 of my Facebook friends to like our page. No, 2 of them have so far. All those motherfuckers better go like it. I'm gonna start fucking deleting people.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Getting on Whitney's bad side.
I'm gonna make a post. Go like this page within 24 hours or I'm fucking deleting you.
Gone.
I sent it to you, Lane.
Gone, bitches.
You're on your phone. Go like our page.
Whitney
I'll
coming
delete
through. Hell yeah.
Man, I can't
I
wait
did look it
to
up, by the
have
way.
the,
Very great.
I can't wait to have the hair bitches like our page.
Oh yeah.
I am not friends with the
Yeah.
hair bitches.
Oh,
What the fuck is wrong with you? Nah, well, whatever. I'll become friends with the hair bitches.
Don't mix
Who knows?
business and pleasure, okay?
True.
Hair
Business
bitches
pleasure?
are not my friends.
All right,
They'll have my job tomorrow, okay? Not happy. No, they won't. John likes me, but
I
don't
know.
why.
Hey, with your shit, this whole I'll bring you the shovel. Here you go, John. Jesus, is this it? I fucking love that video, by the way. That was fucking hilarious. Just giving him so much attitude, just walking
You want to
upstairs.
come shovel? I was like, oh, gotta go.
Fucking broad.
You are insane. All right. We're gonna
By the way, I
bring
looked it up. Jordan Grace, remember the world champion? She was the TNA Knockouts, the digital champion, and the TNA Knockouts tag team champion. So,
Oh, really? God, it felt like she held one of the titles that were prep.
the digital
Primarily
championship was a co-ed title, if you will. So,
Oh, okay. All right. Was that like the internet title?
Timmy Callahan for that.
I'm here to say that. Let's bring this one back, guys. Did you know 13 years ago today? Wow, no, fuck you guys. El Generico wrestled his final match in Ring of Honor at Final Battle live from the Hammerstein Ballroom in New York City. The emotional main event, Generico faced his longtime friend turned rival Kevin Steen. In the latter match for the ROH World Championship, Steen ultimately retained the title, closing the book on one of ROH's most memorable feuds as Generico bid farewell to the promotion and then became Sami Zayn. And then Kevin Owens came and became Kevin Owens.
Ace, have you ever seen a show at the Hammerstein Ballroom?
I think I was there as a baby, so no.
Okay.
Same with like Radio City. My parents brought me there when I was like 2.
Gotcha. It's just such a historic place for wrestling that I would love to see something there, and I wonder if our friend Steven Person has ever done a show there.
Let's fucking go. I'm looking for reasons to travel and go see shows that I've never seen before. I want to go to like Tokyo Dome. I want to go. Let's fucking go. Let's take the show on the road, boys. And lady. And Lane. We need security. We need security, Lane. Because Whitney's going to get us in some fights.
Early January is a little bit tough. Yeah, early January is a little bit tough to start pulling PTO for going to Wrestle Kingdom, but I would always be down. Like, sure, why not? Probably should have done it this next year, though. Fuck, I have so much fucking PTO, I don't know what to do with for next year. I got like 6 weeks of PTO, guys. So I'm taking that whole week before SummerSlam off. You guys,
Nice.
I will not be
Please
at work.
don't spend
I'm literally just
6
gonna be.
weeks making out with bitches in bar parking lots.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
That sounds like a good week off, though.
Not for
I'm making
Tom.
out
He
with
doesn't
bitches in the
married
parking lot?
bitches.
It'd be a good week if it carries
Listen,
past the parking lot, though. Like JR. Yeah, fucking get it done.
Do it now. You might not
Oh,
have
the
another chance.
Yeah, apparently not. Apparently
wanna
not. I mean, I
I
don't have
wanna-
another chance. You're right, JR. You son of a bitch.
We all know.
I didn't mean it meanly, Tom.
We all know
I
this
know you
guy's
didn't.
got tons of game. The Rizzler who?
Hey, by the way, hey, hold on. Keep it up there. Whitney, show that to Lane. Ask if you can put it up on your garage.
Oh, he's seen it. He's down.
I've seen this 100 times already.
Yeah, we're gonna hang in
I
our
am in
house.
complete
Can it go up on your
support.
garage?
Hell
No,
yeah.
I was garage, or I thought we were doing the shower curtain.
And it's
Oh, even
going in the
better.
living room.
Oh no, never mind. Whitney wants.
Shower
like-
curtain?
I-
That's fucking baller.
And because I'm a
By the way, Whitney,
kind-hearted,
you do have another
generous
question
old-
here.
Because I'm a kind-hearted, generous old man, I won't charge
Hopefully.
anybody money for that picture.
You should. You should charge us every time we get to have the pleasure of viewing it on the pod. Should come out of our
That's a
cut.
fair point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody should be subscribing. By the way, if you are not
Yeah, it comes out of your
following
cut.
our Facebook, so I know JR threw up the QR code to get to our Facebook. If you guys are watching us on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe on YouTube. If you're on Twitch, obviously do your thing there. We're not necessarily asking for you to subscribe there, but follow us on Twitch at least, and follow us on X as well. Wit is hoping to get back in the ring in 2026, so great question there, Bama Flat. And then
Yeah,
Turtle
Blaine and
asked,
I have to come to Minnesota at least twice, or Minnesota
yeah,
once
who?
and Iowa once.
well, I'll tell you what, if y'all come up here, Iowa or Minnesota, we'll get back out on those links and stuff. That's for damn sure, because it was a hell of a good time. The last time we were down there in the Des Moines area, getting out there and playing some golf. I might suck at golf, but I'm gonna be fucking trying. Okay.
Next time I'm bringing my laptop and I'm playing Sims while you guys golf. That's what I do with
We
Lauren.
are aware of what you're going to be doing. Okay. Fucking belittling me and playing Sims.
Fuck you, Tom.
JR.
Hey,
Shit, Tom.
I heard you, Whitney. Shut.
I'm gonna shove a golf ball so far up your ass
Whoa.
it comes out your mouth, Tom.
Whoa.
Wow.
that's
First of all,
pretty
that's a
fucking
long
far
way.
up there.
Are you
No,
gonna kiss him in a
with a
parking
golf
lot
ball.
first before
Most
you do
people
that?
would go to golf
Jesus.
club.
No, I'm not. I'm a lady. I'm not making out with him.
You're just gonna stick a golf ball up his ass.
I'm a lady.
Yeah. I'm a lady. I'm sticking this golf ball straight up your ass all the way to your mouth. Go with a golf club next time. You know how far your arm has to go up there to do that? Gross, lady.
You run around here acting like you've got a golf club stuck up your ass already. What's a ball?
Bitch, please. All right.
Yes, we can.
Oh, for sure.
that's-
I mean,
that's
honestly, if you want to do
absolutely
some,
doable.
It's kind of it's something to see. I will say that because
Honestly,
because
Tom
it's
and I
very
get along a lot better in person.
but also the
I don't know what it is
golfing,
about the computer screen that I just fucking hate them. You know?
but also with the golfing. With the one experience we've had so far, it kind of depended how he
my
was
shit
playing.
on your nephew by the
Because,
way,
like-
too, almost immediately.
Because like if he was doing bad, like Whitney was not rubbing it in. Instead, it was more of the sarcastic sympathy of, "Oh no, Tom, did that
So
not
close
go
to
well?" Like
Darn it. You were right there.
it was an art to see the battle. Because then, if Tom was doing good, she had to switch it up.
Tom made me feel really good about myself. I feel like I can play golf. I've never played in my life, and I feel like I can beat Tom.
I feel like you should.
I think malice is involved.
Oh, you probably could. I suck.
I would have
Listen,
no idea what's going on either. You'd be like, "Oh my god, you got the ball in!" And I'd be like,
there's
"In
a
what?"
video I saw. There's a video I saw, scratch golf on like Instagram, of like the 1986 worst avid golfer tournament. It's at TPC Sawgrass. It was what the Golf Digest used to do way back in the day. The winning score, so obviously you're going for the worst score, right? Was a 246 on a par or on an 18-hole fucking course. 246.
Were they just like hitting it like a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there?
Well, so like some of the swings you're going to see are just some of the most god awful fucking atrocities where a guy comes through and he'll hit it and then like flail his fucking club or whatever, or like he'll fly backwards the wrong way with his hands way the fuck out here and just fucking swing through and just try to hit the ball straight. But of course, it's TPC Sawgrass. Everybody knows the PGA or the Players Championship, hole 18. Everybody lost like fucking 15 balls. So now you're talking forever. Yeah, it did. They did it one round of golf over 2 days because of how long it fucking took.
My God.
And the guy who won had to literally go back to the clubhouse to buy more fucking balls because he lost so many just on hole 18.
So Whitney, you should try golfing.
I am. I'm gonna buy myself.
I know who Turtle is. Turtle is our good buddy Christian Hansen.
I would have Lane teach me, but he's not good at it either. So I'm gonna have to hire somebody.
Ouch.
Lane is very good at golf. Don't fuck
around.
He's very good at golf.
Well, I'm gonna just say it. Like I think Lane, Tom, and myself are all pretty good at golf.
I don't understand golf whatsoever. You just want to hit the ball in the hole, but it's almost impossible to do it on your very first hit. All it really is you guys are just playing fetch with yourself.
JR, shut up, JR.
Golf, if we could golf a lot more frequently. But golf is just one of them sports, man. If you don't fucking get your shots up.
It's true.
I just don't understand why you guys want to play fetch
Hole
with
in one
yourself.
here, by the way, Whitney. Hole in one here, by the way. Hole in one.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah. There's a hole in
And
one.
there's like a par, and then there's a bird. I don't know. There's a lot going on.
I just hate the fact that you got a hole in one and was like, I'm done. Don't ever have to play this game again.
Yeah.
You know what really sucks?
Just to piss everybody off, honestly. That's what I'm gonna do.
But the whole thing is I get a hole in one on a par 3, and then the next fucking hole I get a 15.
Well,
if I get a hole in one, I'm never hitting a golf ball again ever.
I still get the clubs. The clubs
I'm
are
gonna hit it and I'm gonna say, "What? This was hard," and then I'm never playing again.
First of all, if you get a hole in one before I do, and if you start playing golf and you get a hole in one before I do, I'm gonna probably lose my shit and probably just find a way
to
of
start shopping for golf clubs when I get off of the phone or when I get off this podcast.
I mean, I couldn't be
I'm
happy.
literally gonna buy myself some, and I'm gonna make Lane take me to learn.
Oh, Lane,
Lane,
you need to document all of this.
Yes, we need to start where she started to where she's gonna possibly end.
Put this shit on YouTube. Watch a year from now. Whitney and Lane are the next big golf creators. Watch.
Yeah, no, Whitney. Here's the thing. Yeah, golf creators, golf content on Instagram. It's fucking huge, right? You wear the short skirts and the tight top.
It is huge.
I'm gonna go out of my way to not use the proper terminology though, so I can still piss some people off because that's like my brand.
Yeah, but if you wear like a cute fucking outfit, like
I already have a couple of cute outfits. I don't even golf. I had to have the outfits.
You're gonna get so many fucking watches and views and shit.
Little help. Don't call them clubs. Call them sticks.
Okay, the little golfy stickies.
They're your golf sticks and your
little golf hitter
and your ball pushers.
And I'm gonna have Gucci golf balls because they make Gucci golf balls. I bought Lane some, and he was embarrassed and told me no. I'm gonna have Gucci golf balls.
Oh yeah, what kind of? I mean, what went into the making of those golf balls? Like that's what I think. You know, like as a golfer, it's like I don't give a fuck. It's probably some shit ball that just has
excuse you
on it.
He stepped on it. Did you see it? Did you hear it?
He did.
He stepped on it.
He shut the camera.
We heard him step on it.
Tito. Oh, he's so
nice boy.
Hey, where's Discount? I'm starting to think he's not alive. Like I haven't seen him in a few episodes.
Oh, you know what?
I always assume if anybody.
No, you guys. Okay, hang on. You guys want to?
By the way, he died.
Hang on. You guys want to see something fun? No, if he died, I wouldn't be on here right now because I would be an emotional fucking wreck. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this. I bought this tent at PetSmart, like a little fucking tent, but it was all like bound and wrapped up really tight, so I didn't know how big it really was till I got it home. Realized it's maybe not big enough. I don't. He's in there, but his head's out of it.
But he liked it. right? He likes it, right?
Oh, he loves it.
Aww.
I honestly am surprised he was
fun.
like, I didn't, yeah. So
My cats suck.
Um,
Party still won't
Whitney,
come out
by the
from
way,
under
if you
the
want
bed.
to,
you said he was dead, and I looked
Whitney-
at the bed, and he wasn't there, and I was like, shit, is he dead?
Whitney, if you want to piss off all golfers, just keep asking after every shot. Is that an albatross? Is that an albatross? Is that an albatross? Just keep
What's
saying
that
it
mean?
until
Albatross.
an albatross. It's literally if you get like a hole in one on a par 4, it's almost impossible. Or if you hole out on a second shot on par 5, it's one of the hardest things to do in golf.
I'm doing that.
I was
Doing
on
that.
I was on the golf course, not this last fall, but fall 2024, in the clubhouse after my 9 holes. Dudes come in, and now the tee box was a little further up, right? So it was where like the red tee would normally be playing. The red tee was now playing where like on the edge of the fairway. Guys using the white tees, and he got a hold of a shot on hole 3 at Como Park, and it goes up to the group in front of him. He didn't know where the fuck it went. It trickled through a guy's leg and then rolls into the cup. So that was an albatross, hole in one on a par 4. And I'm like, I will fucking murder the next person who fucking gets an albatross anywhere around me. Like, you don't deserve to live. you are
I'm learning
God.
how to
Like,
play golf. I'm learning
This
how
is
to
gonna this is gonna be our year. It's gonna be our year, Tom. We're getting them. It's happening this
2026,
year.
man.
It's
Dude,
happening.
I'm gonna be part of the Como Park men's club. I'll be golfing like every weekend, golf trips or whatever. I'm creating a whole list of like courses around the Twin Cities that I want to fucking play that I haven't played before. So,
Let
Dude,
me know if
I've
you need
actually-
any tips on getting
My
a hole
year,
in
man.
one.
I've actually never really played any metro courses, honestly.
You guys, why don't we go on a golf trip?
Okay.
sure.
We should go
Let's
on a
do
golf
it.
trip once a year. Even if I don't play golf, I can just play Sims. I mean, whatever. But I'm gonna play golf. I'm gonna get really good.
JR, would you be down for a golf trip?
I
just
would
to
go.
hang out.
I'll be
Not
honest with
necessarily
you.
for
I
you to
don't.
golf, but
I don't know if I can. I don't even know if I can swing a club anymore. If I'm honest.
You can putt.
well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
Find a
throw
way of
it
getting
till
you
you
out
get
there, or
close.
you
We don't
hanging
care.
If we did something like if we teamed up and did like a best ball or something, that'd be fun.
So
We could do
Christian, by the way, is
one
right
day of
because he
golf
did the
and one
Madhouse
evening,
show.
whatever the fuck you want, Jr.
I'm sorry. I
So
didn't-
again, Turtle, I found out by the way. Sorry, go ahead.
I have nothing
Whitney,
to say.
you go. Whitney, you were saying something to JR, and I was trying to say something else.
Yeah, you're interrupting like you do to everybody. No one else can get a fucking word in on this podcast, Tom. I was saying we could go golf during the early afternoon, and then in the evening we could go do whatever you wanted to do, JR.
That's sleep.
Yeah,
I'm gonna book
no one
you
wants
on a
to nap.
comedy show. Actually, I'm gonna put your ass to work while we're gone.
If you seriously, again, if you have someplace that would do a show, we'd all come down and do a show down there.
It's true.
I know you could do it at the bar
We'll
here
figure
where
out.
we live at Coglan's. I know she'd book you guys. I'm 100% sure.
So
Me
here's-
and Lane were just talking about this for them to come do a comedy show at Coglan's.
Oh fuck yeah! 100%.
So do me, Whitney, just do me this favor. Get her information and send it to me, and I'll contact her and we'll set it up.
Okay. I'll send it to you now.
yes. That would be fucking.
By the way, Christian Hansen brings up a good point here. APW weekends. Well, yeah, let's get some rounds in. You know, it might be
I like
harder.
that.
if
I like that Waterloo course we played.
that Waterloo course we played with Cole Cannon, and apparently, by the way, I gotta say this right. Joey Leo now. What the fuck is this? Referee Joey Jojo has changed his name to referee Joey Leo. Not a fan. Fucking
Because he's
idiot.
a lion.
But you know,
You guys, everyone's
Huh?
following the page now that I've invited.
Awesome. They're good because they don't want to get cut out.
Facts.
they don't want to get Whitney on their bad side.
Up to 635. I've got to get us over 700 tonight.
Then we just have to get us over 1,000 on YouTube.
Okay, I don't fuck with YouTube.
I know you don't, but that's probably where we're going to have the best chance of getting paid.
Hey, I put a video out of my reaction to Rod's Open yesterday on their Instagram. So, like, hey, maybe I'll do that more. So just follow all of our shit.
It did go through on you or Facebook at the same
Yeah,
time.
I
by
have.
the way, so
Yeah, I got. But anything you, but for the record, anything you post on Instagram on our tube account will go to the Facebook.
If you can send me our Instagram login shit, I'll put it on my chopper.
you want me to put it
upper.
out here right now? I know it.
Yeah,
But you
fucking
gotta-
put it out right here, right now.
So here's
No,
what-
don't
here's
put
what
it out
happens.
here right now. Where am I going?
No,
I
I'm
remember
serious.
it.
JR,
the
I'm
bar?
just saying, you have to let Ace know when you're gonna log into the Instagram because he's the one who has to approve it. It goes through his
Okay.
system. So I
I'll do
learned
it
that
next.
first.
I'll do it. So let's do it next week on Tuesday prior to the show.
Oh, I won't be on next Tuesday. Just let
What the
everyone know.
fuck?
I'm going to be in Texas. All right. If I would have planned this out better,
Yeah,
I
we
would have
should
been down
take
there for the
next
fucking
Tuesday off for
Cowboys
the
game.
holiday.
Then tell me, does he not always give us shit if we have to be gone for something else? And I'll go, I'm the only one that's always here. I'm the only one that's
All right,
always
you
here.
know what? Fine.
Well,
I'll
go
jump
see
on
your
and-
goddamn family
What?
and just shut up. Oh, you're
I'll
not old
fucking jump
school.
on.
If you were
Shut
old
the fuck up.
school, you'd be on the goddamn
I'll
show.
jump on one time. I'll jump on at some point in the evening.
No, you won't.
I'll
We're
tell
not
you
going
all
to
to
let
go
you on.
fuck yourself.
Well, here's the deal. I was gonna leave it up to all of you if we wanted to do a show next week because I do understand it's the holiday week.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say though is we last week kind of teased that maybe we were gonna do our holiday thing that we always do. I'm gonna save that, and we're gonna do that going into the last week of 2025. And we're gonna instead of
That
making
works.
that more of like the holiday party, we're gonna do more of a year end show with that one, and we'll bring in the friends from that past year on. So that will, if you're, I mean, we already know Death Dealer, you're in the chat. Christian, you're in the chat. Mike, if you're in the chat, like the people that we know in the chat that we've worked with and we're friends, personal friends with outside of this, like you all know, there will be invites coming. I'm gonna do it a little different this year though. It's a pain in the ass trying to track down every fucking name that we've done anything with.
I sent the page information in our group chat, and then I just messaged the owner privately on my own to let her know about you guys
Awesome.
and that I'm sending you her way.
Awesome. I probably won't send it
And
to her right away.
Yeah, someone needs to text me at some point tomorrow and remind me so I can send you guys a picture of the big space that we have at the gym about wrestling, a wrestling show.
Did you look at it? How many people do you think you fit in there?
I don't know. It's huge. I feel like it's huge.
What?
The jiu-jitsu room. It's just not tall.
It's just not tall enough.
But they don't need to be able to do super high flying spots. This is
Yeah.
indie wrestling. I mean,
I know.
We got a guy who has a shorty, so
I just don't know
That-
how many people do you think we could fit in there?
Yeah, we're doing anything not enough.
Yes, enough.
well again.
I mean, like
even
200,
smaller-
like 200.
No, I don't think we could fit 200. I don't know.
Maybe like
I was thinking 100-ish.
No.
Yes, we could fit
No.
100 people in there.
not with a ring and not with a ring and seats. No, not big enough.
I trust Lane on this one. Just saying.
I know I have no like depth perception or concept of like size.
So this bar's got like a stage in it, huh? Already?
The bar does, yeah.
The bar would be perfect. We need to ask Tina what her fucking max capacity is, and I guarantee you we could sell that motherfucker out.
Oh, if we can get them down here for a comedy show, I will
100%.
make sure everybody I know is there.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. Well,
Well,
I'll
that's the thing.
arrange it.
I've
with her.
tried to line up some shows with a booker I know down there your way, and he's never gotten back to me and said like, yeah, let's go with you in Southern Illinois. So it's his damn fault because I would love to go and do a show down that way. So it's been a
Tom,
while.
We'll get it
I mean,
lined
last
up.
show I did.
There's no love. We'll figure this out. We'll go down and do it.
Just so you know, too, Tom, I asked for dates already from APW and got a good list of them. So I don't know if you got that yet, but
I think I did. I gotta just go check messages and stuff. So
he never sent it to me. I asked him today, like, hey, you have 2026 dates yet? And then he sent back like a whole fucking list.
right. Oh, there it is.
And
Yeah.
And I do know of a few Madhouse dates. Not too sure on CEW, that stuff. Bailiff's just kind of taking his time before jumping back into things for the next year. So when he's ready,
Right.
he'll let us know. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Look
No,
at that.
exactly.
It's 9 o'clock, folks.
Did you even get this, JR?
I did.
You didn't do it.
I didn't. I couldn't. I was befuddled. Try it again. Yeah. Here, I grew a beard, you dumb son of a bitch. You don't recognize yourself in the mirror?
So, did you hear why he did it?
No.
It is in honor of Macho Man.
Tina's already responded.
Oh. Oh yeah?
She's in.
Sweet.
She's
I will.
in.
So will you
I'll do
let her
anything
know?
to get you back in my bar, she said. I love Tina.
Will you
I
let
told her
her
I'll
know?
walk out anyway.
Are they gonna get
So-
mad if I smoke weed down there?
Whitney, will you let her
I know
know?
I know it's
contact her
legal, but I
tomorrow.
mean-
Well,
Let
what?
her, let her know I'll contact her tomorrow because I'm not working tomorrow all day.
Okay.
Wow, JR has a fucking Wednesday
What
off.
is day off?
Because
They
I have
can't
to
give a
work
weekend
Saturday.
anymore.
Oh,
Yeah, there it is. Fucking
Just
Hey.
don't even get me going on that shit.
You should let me know when you do that, then, JR, because I'll come for the ride.
Well, you're going to host.
Oh, okay.
it's a full on 2-count takeover.
I mean, to not have you go up and do a little tiny bit of stuff in front and run the fucking show would be an absolute travesty, in my opinion. Don't you think,
yeah.
There
Tom?
it is.
I was
Don't
just
you
coming to
think-
hang out.
Well,
I figured you just have Whitney hosted.
yeah, we'll have Whitney
Well,
host.
I mean, we could.
Fuck this ring announcer
Whitney-
trying to live in
Whitney-
my world of comedy.
Whitney and I can host it. How about that? We'll
Yeah.
Host what, here?
Yeah.
Oh, hell no. I'm going to be the shot girl. I'm running around
Oh,
selling
okay.
4 inches of shots to people.
Okay.
Now you
And the
tell-
best part is,
you tell
best
Yeah,
part is,
I'm-
no, best part is, it's not even a bottle from the bar. It's one she brought. The owner's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Tina would not
No,
question me. You guys are going to love Tina and George, for real. They are the best.
Here's what I'm going to say. If Whitney's
Lane's
our
gonna be
shot
the
girl that
shirtless
night,
bouncer.
the 2-count gets half of the fucking profits off the shots. How about that?
No,
That's how it works.
absolutely not.
What are we charging at the door?
We're going to sell tickets.
We'll have to.
$20.
I'm gonna
Hey,
take tickets to
$30.
work.
So here's
Go to
the
the
thing,
gym.
though, you guys.
$30.
I'll figure this all out with Tina tomorrow, and then
Mhm.
we'll let you know what we're gonna do.
And then
'Cause
they
it'll
had
be-
midget wrestling in there. You should bring up something about
Jesus
some
God,
wrestling.
midget
because
wrestling?
He says too.
Yeah, but
I know. Sorry if that's offensive. I don't care.
No, it's
yeah.
not offensive. I'm just shocked that they had it in the bar, but I guess
Well,
They have
the
a
midget-
great parking lot too that we could have wrestling in. But
Those
they
midget
were-
rings are pretty tiny.
yeah,
Are
well, because they don't need to be big, right?
Exactly. They're definitely not full size.
This bar is really nice.
It looked like, I looked at some of the pictures. It looked nice.
The stage area is super nice. My dad gets up there and karaoke's. It's really great.
Oh my god! So does that mean they're going to do karaoke after the comedy show?
Big
Fuck yeah.
Mike.
My dad's a mess. You guys do have to meet my dad. He's a fucking disaster. You won't believe that I came from him, but at the same time, you're gonna be like, this makes sense, you know?
Big Mike, aka Magic Mike.
Don't call my dad Magic Mike. Don't call him that. That's disgusting. You know what? This was a bad
I mean,
idea.
I had to
Let's
plan
stay
on
there.
it, but you know,
His voicemail's like Magic Mike here.
Oh, that's hilarious! Yes.
My dad, we call him Big Mike because I'm about 5'8", 5'9". My dad's all of 5'6" on a good day. He's like just real small and just
Yeah,
dorky.
I get
That's
that.
Big Mike.
I get that.
Because
Did
Ace
you
is a
think I was
little
gonna have
small
some
and
like
dorky.
Big Dad?
Exactly. That's exactly it.
I'm asking if you cared.
Oh,
100%.
All right,
I'm
folks.
excited.
Anything else that we have to talk talk show wise in front of everybody?
Merry
All
Christmas,
right,
you
so-
filthy animals.
JR gets this cut. Tom gets this cut.
Yeah.
Should I stick around or should I go?
Whitney's getting a little bit of this for promoting the show.
No, you can go and so shall we vote right now?
More,
Since
more
Tom's not going to
followers.
be here, should we not do the show next
Oh,
Tuesday?
yes. Do you
I
guys
don't want to. No
Excellent.
offense. I need a week
Folks,
off.
We will see you
Christmas
in
break.
2 weeks. Have a happy Christmas, happy Hanukkah, whatever it is you celebrate. Enjoy your
safe.
families.
Hey,
We love you all.
Merry
Bye-bye.
Christmas.